All right, all right. We back in the building. We back in the building. Salute to everybody. All right, hit the like button. Let's get the likes up real quick. We got a podcast tomorrow. We got a podcast tomorrow, Thursday. I'm trying to situate it right now. Uh, I'm trying to get. I'm trying to do like. We're trying to do like a news segment every Thursday. All right. One, two, three. We already got three people on board. I'm waiting for one more to lock in. Once he locks in, then we got a dream team every Thursday from 7:30 to 10 p.m. for Thursday night news. All right, and then Sunday we have a guest. This Sunday, who do we got? We got a DJ Flip, and he got a bunch of new rappers over there. He wants to bring all his new rappers, so I told him come through. So this Sunday we're gonna have DJ Flip and a bunch of new kids that he got over there at the daycare center. All right. At the daycare center. All right, so stay tuned on Sunday for Flip and the daycare center, and then on Thursday we got Thursday night news, TNN, which is already taken. TNN news, TNN. That's fucking my boy Rich Trapper. Because I was thinking about no music, no audio. Fuck you. We got audio. Fuck out of here. We got audio. I was thinking like TNN, but Rich Trapper already got that shit, bro. TNN. Thursday night news. Thursday night news, TNN. That sounds dope. So now I gotta figure something out right now. All right, I gotta figure a different name because it seems like we're all on board for Thursday night. But you know what I was tripping out though right now? I was tripping. I was like, man, where are these other fucking podcasters that said they were number one and gonna take us out? And they were fucking like, you know, like we're like, man, cut it the fuck out, bro. Remember who remembers these other pods, bro, that were like just a month ago we're talking all that tough talk bullshit. Man, they can't even get 1,000 fucking views, bro. They can't even get 1,000 views, bro. They can't even get 1,000 views, bro. El Barbero, what up, G? Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. I was just watching Crazy Hood Media right now. I was watching Crazy Hood Media. OG Sureño warns Norteño thumps. Who's my co-host on Sunday? Royal. Royal been doing a kick-ass job. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Yeah, get the likes up. Come on, run up the likes real quick. Hey, this coffee ain't that good, bro. I don't recommend 7-Eleven for coffee. Got like an aftertaste to it. Ingram, what up? T-Loke in the building. We dropped the reaction a few minutes ago. Hopefully everybody caught it. What was the reaction? It was Norteño music versus Southside music. Like it's still a stupid debate. Like haven't people figured it out by now, bro? Like it's not even a debate. It's not even a debate at this point. Gordo says Royal talks about himself too much randomly. I've been having talks with him. I've been telling them like something. You don't have to always talk, fool. It ain't about talking always. Like when it's just us. That's why I'm trying to do this Thursday night news, right? Where it's just the in-house cast. When it's us, yeah, fool, talk all the shit you want to talk. Interrupt, do whatever. I don't give a fuck when it's us. But when it's a guest, it ain't about us. It's about the guest. You feel me? Like it's about the guest. So, it takes a little used to getting a little getting used to it. Like you don't like I understood it after a while. Like I call it the Mr. Criminal syndrome. I call it the Mr. Criminal syndrome. Those that remember Mr. Criminal's podcast, that fool, his job was to up you always. Like if you told that fool you had a car collection, he had 3 car collections. If you told that fool you got 2 bodies, he had 5 bodies. If you told that fool you had 100,000 in the bank, he had 500,000 in the bank. That's the Mr. Criminal syndrome. He don't know how to shut the fuck up and let the guest be the guest. And so that's something that I try to tell everybody. Like, don't be like Mr. Criminal. Don't be like Mr. Criminal. When the guest is here, it's about the guest. Fuck our stories. If they're relatable, yeah, cool. Throw them in there, but it's about the fucking guest. Let the guest talk. Fuck what we got to say. People want to see the guest. They could see us on any other day, bro. It's about the fucking guest. Nafari says, Royo on that little ass bike was funny. That's AI, bro. I didn't approve of that video to be released. Why you think it's not on my page? That video is AI, my boy. That's not even me in the video. That's AI. That is fucking AI. That is AI. That is AI. That's why that video did not pop up on my page. We got some stuff to talk about tonight. All right, we got some stuff to talk about tonight. Why is Panocho so salty? He don't stop. He don't shut the fuck up, huh? That fucking guy continues with Norteno rap. Like, cut it out, fool. Like, trust me, bro. Nobody bumps that down here, homie. Nobody. And the most famous Norteno rapper is Chito Ranas. Cut it out, bro.
So it looks like OG Black Sureño sends Norteno Thumps a message warning about coming back to LA. Let's load up that clip.
With this fool thumper that keep coming down here, and now if you want that type of energy, you gotta go to places like East Los Angeles, you gotta go to places like South Central, and keep that energy when you come down south. You ain't the hardest motherfucker, like, stupid and be like that fool Thor and get smoked. Even if it was allegedly his family that did it, you could still end up the same way. You keep playing with the South, dog. There's be somebody that's going to embrace that energy and try to catch you on that beach. Pull up, announce yourself. Hey, I'm here. Dudes like that, I don't even consider Norteños. You come down south for a photo op, but you don't do nothing. You're a bitch. Because fools will give you that issue if you want it. Use the real Norteños that are really with the business. Yeah, I might not like you, but I give you respect because I know you're about it. But those are the ones that's about it. Your only claim to fame is a little kid, dog, allegedly. But if you're the homie, they would have killed you.
So it looks like OG Black.
Where you from, bro?
So it looks like OG Black Sureño sends Norteno Thumps a message warning about coming back.
Where you from, bro?
Oh, shit. So it looks like some Crips pulled up deep to Pizza Hut and banged on a Mexican streamer while he was with his little brother. And this is a ghetto Pizza Hut because they got bulletproof windows. Some people in the comments were saying this is a trickle-down effect because some Crips went viral recently for getting pressed by some Mexicans. But the only difference is that these little two fools didn't bang. Drop a comment, let me know what you guys think. My only advice would be always be aware of your surroundings, stay dangerous, and let's load up that clip.
Where you from, bro?
Oh, bang, bro.
Where you from?
Oh, bang, bro.
Oh, yeah, fuck shoelaces. This East Coast. Where you from, bro?
Oh, shit. So it looks like some Crips pulled up deep to Pizza Hut.
The only thing I can think about is Southlos, maybe SL. They both in South Central with the East Coast Crips. Hey, but that's part of game banging though. That little kid said he didn't bang though, so it's no W for either side. It's no W for either side. Oh yeah, and that bike, it is AI, bro. Again, that ain't even me in the video. They AI the video.
So it looks
Where you from, bro?
Homie, Florencia district, homie. Kill dead homies, dog. My homies on Florencia 13, homie.
So it looks like Florencia 13's just got hemmed up doing a hood vlog with DC Baby Draco on their hood day. Fools were hella deep. Next thing you know, the whole LAPD pulls up to shut down the show. Let me know what you guys think and let's load up that clip.
Huh? Media. Man, you know how that shit go.
Homie, Florencia district, homie. Kill dead homies, dog. My homies on Florencia 13, homie.
So it looks like Florencia 13's just
So you're telling me that out of all those gang members, nobody had a warrant? Nobody had a gun? Nobody had drogas? Nobody had pistolas? God, that's a gang of people for them, for one, not to have a warrant. Let's rewatch it.
District, homie. Kill dead homies, dog. My homies on Florencia 13, homie.
So it looks like Florencia 13's just got hemmed up doing a hood vlog with DC Baby Draco on their hood day.
Oh, fuck. And I saw that.
Homie, Florencia.
I saw that Doe Hunter was there too. Salute to Doe Hunter. I saw that he was there. All right, Doe Hunter was right there too, shooting behind the scenes of behind the scenes.
District, homie. Kill dead homies, dog. My homies on Florencia 13, homie.
So it looks like Florencia 13's just got hemmed up doing a hood vlog with DC Baby Draco on their hood day. Fools were hella deep. Next thing you know, the whole LAPD pulls up to shut down the show. Let me know what you guys think and let's load up that clip.
We shut it down. Huh? Media. Man, you know how that shit go.
Homie, Florencia district, homie. Kill dead homies, dog. My homies on Florencia 13, homie.
Some of these dudes look old as shit, huh?
Niggas ain't had them guns right there on my mama. Me and my brother that was right there, we would have beat up all 5 of them, I swear to God. I promise you.
So it looks like the Compton Crips that got banged on during a hood vlog with Rodney in LA, talking about that him and his homeboy could have beat up 5 homies on a 2 versus 5 if the homies didn't pull up with a blick. Straight up dry snitching. You know that the cops stay watching.
Tell me why it looks like he's on the fucking stand. Tell me I'm tripping. Doesn't it look like he's on the fucking stand with the brown wall behind him with the fucking big microphone in his face? It looks like he's taking the stand and shit. That's fucking crazy. Let's get to 100 likes. Come on. Let's get to 100 likes. Run it up. Run it up.
And not only that, but you admitted to yourself having something on you, but you didn't do nothing. Where was that energy when they was right in front of you? You're dissing some fools that gave you a pass. That's crazy. Let me know what you guys think and let's load up that clip.
Hey, that's a classic video, Easy Blue. You know who that fool looks like, fool? Boo Boo from the American Cholo podcast. When he comes out the liquor store, who's from so-and-so? Who's from so-and-so? And that fool jumps out the liquor store. Tell me he don't look like Boo Boo from American Cholo, bro. Tell me I'm fucking lying, bro. And then the girl squares up. You know, tell me that don't look like Boo Boo from the American Cholo podcast, homie. Straight up. Fuck yeah, it does.
Same time, bro, it's 5 niggas with blicks, bro. As soon as I would have got off on one, I would have died. You feel me?
Yeah.
Even if I had thing, But I just didn't have it on me. Niggas ain't had them guns right there.
Shut the fuck up with your excuses.
So it looks like Tommy Guns just spit on some Norteños that pulled up.
I'm gonna look it up, fool. I'm gonna look up the video, fool. I'm gonna look up the video. That shit look like fucking Boo Boo from the American Cholo podcast, bro. Where's that fucking video? Oh, it's right here, bro.
I smile, you're from Florence, I think I'm sad.
Yeah.
I smile, you're from Florence, I think I'm sad.
That shit's Boo Boo from the American Cholo podcast, bro. You can't fool me, bro. You cannot fool me. That is Boo Boo, homie. That is motherfucking Boo Boo right there, bro. Let's pull up a picture of side by side of Boo Boo from the American Cholo podcast. Let's do a side by side comparison, bro. Let's do a side by side comparison. Look at this. This is the same motherfucker, bro. Can't play me. Can't play me. Here we go. Come on. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Can't nobody fool me, bro. That infamous video right there that we watching, that is Boo Boo from the American Cholo podcast. We just confirmed with a side-by-side comparison. All right? Caught in 4K, bro. Look at that. Beard, facial recognition, the works. Right there, bro. It don't get no better than that, homie. Caught in 360p. Caught in 360p, my boy. Straight up. Listen, no 4K, bro. Caught in 360p. Look at that shit.
I smile, you're from Florence, I think I'm sad. I smile, you're from Florence, I think I'm sad.
Hey, fool, listen. Listen. That fool walked out. He just That's what I was saying too. Like, where the fuck he come from? That fool just teleported, bro. Like he was paying at the liquor store, and all he heard was his enemies, his ops, and that fool just fucking ran outside. Salute to him, bro, for keeping that shit G. He heard his enemy's hood, and that fool ran outside. He could have stayed inside and acted stupid, bro. But there's like another video where like the other dude squares up, but I've never seen the fight before. I wonder where the fight is at, bro. I've never seen that fight, like a full video. I've never seen the full video. I've never seen the full video. Crips marked out in Compton. Snoopy Badass breaks it down. Crips and SS, all rules are gone. Let's see what Snoopy BA got to say. Snoopy BA's been trying to come up here, bro. I just haven't booked a date for him. That's gonna be a hard one, bro. I gotta figure that one out because that one can really go bad if he says some dumb shit. Like, he's an entertainer, I'm an entertainer, but I still follow protocol and he don't. I do, he don't. So if he says some dumb shit up here, so I gotta figure out a way where that can be possible. You know, and again, the only reason why we're considering is because it's entertainment, nothing else. Entertainment, nothing else. But even that can be bad. You know, even that can be bad. All right, we're at 73 likes. I'll press play at 100 likes. We got 200 people in the building. Hit the like button. All right, let's get to 100 likes so I can press play on Crips marked out in Compton. All right, run it up. John Long, but you're good at handling dumb shit going on. Yeah, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. But you know, listen, fool, you know how many people watch us that don't like us? A lot, right? They don't comment. They don't interact. They don't do anything to like help us. They don't subscribe. They don't do nothing, right? But once they see something they don't like maybe like an outburst from this fool, they gonna be all up in the comments, fool, talking shit, running their mouth, coming out their fucking little holes. So it's gotta be something where it's like, where it's, fuck, the word I'm looking for. It has to be something where it's like, if something were to happen, it has to be caught right there and then. But sometimes, bro, you're in like, people don't get, like, you're in the podcast. You're in the podcast, right? And the guy's talking, and you're focused on what you're trying to ask next, that you're not paying attention to the shit they're saying at the moment. So you don't catch it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, your brain is not there 100%. Your brain is like 50% of your brain's being used to listen, and the other 50% is being used on thinking what to ask next. So it might slip up. You feel what I'm saying? And you might not catch it right there and then. And that's what I'm trying to figure out, that part, just in case. Maybe have all the questions written down so that way I don't have to go into use half my fucking processor to fucking think of a next question. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe have them written down up on the wall or some shit. It's not easy, bro. I'm telling you, people think podcast is easy, fool. It's not easy, bro. It's fucking difficult, my boy. It's fucking difficult. Like, it's not easy, bro. People be like, oh, yeah, fucking, I'll start a podcast today. All right, bro. Go for it. Baby Blue Dramatic in the building. You know, Brown Culture. What up, G? All right, we need 9 more likes so we can watch a Snoopy badass. Why give him the time of the day? Because he's very entertaining, fool, and people like him, and he has a fan base. And we're in the business of creating dope content. You got to remember, people want us to run this podcast like a fucking prison system. We're trying to exit that prison system fucking syndrome, bro. We don't want to be known as a Southside podcast. You feel what I'm saying? So we're trying to do interviews with all kinds of different people. You know, we know where we're from. We know where we stand. I know my morals. I know my fucking, my peers, my people, right? So if he's a certain type of way, let that shit land on him. And I think that our fans, they got to start coping with that, bro. Like, everybody that's in the chat, they got to start understanding that, bro. Don't mix me in with the people I interview. I'm a solid individual, right? Now, if I interview a guy that's shaky, keep that shaky on him. Don't put it on me, bro. I'm not that type of person. I'm interviewing them for the entertainment, for the fans, for the viewers, to expand, to create a bigger fan base, to bring more people on. I'm doing it to help my culture, my people, right? Our fans, our fan base, future everything, right? So again, whatever guest I interview, If he got a background, he got a background. Not me. Now, there's certain shit I won't do. Like, I'm not going to interview a fucking chomo. You're fucking crazy. I'm not going to interview somebody that locked up my brother or my cousin. I'm not going to interview somebody that's a fucking, like some fucking disgusting shit. Right? Some disgusting shit. I won't do it. But Snoopy Badass, if you really pay attention to his shit, not only is he a black homie, so it's black politics, but his whole thing of him telling is him trying to do the right thing, and it ended up biting him in the ass, bro. He tried to help out somebody by taking the stand to help his fellow brother, but it ended up being frowned upon, looked upon as him snitching. So you could say he's not terrible. You know what I mean? He's not a fucking SPM. He's not a 6ix9ine. He's there, but he's not. And I know there's no sympathy for none of that. And I know there should not be like well, why him and not him? You know, if you a rat, you a rat. Fuck off, right? But at this point, I don't think he's even a gang member no more. I think he is just an entertainer now. He's just a YouTuber, so I don't think he falls under the category of being in the streets and being a fucking street guy where he has to follow rules and I gotta abide by them too. You feel what I'm saying? So there's a mix. There's a way to get around all that, bro. What up, Bandit? Bandit in the building. Ingram in the building. All right. Portland, Oregon. Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. Hit the likes. Hit the likes. A Native Hustle. What up, G? See, Native Hustle is doing it right, bro. Native Hustle is doing it right. He dropped the devil emojis. When you guys are in the chat, that's what we got to see, bro. We got to see devil emojis and the world emojis. That's how I know, that you guys are fucking with the platform, bro. Like the earth emojis and the devil emojis, right? Spino said this is not a podcast. It's just you going through the cheese, man. I guess if you say so. I guess having John Diesel was in the podcast. I guess having like Be Real up here was in the podcast. I guess having RBL Posse up here was in the podcast. I guess having all the Chicano rap legends was in the podcast. Listen, bro, as much as you hate that I'm above all your favorite podcasters, you got to learn to give flowers, bro. All these other platforms that said they were going to take me out are nowhere to be found. They can't even get 1,000 likes. 1,000 likes. All right. All our videos and all our podcasts and videos do 10K plus. All our clips do 100,000 plus. We hit over 4 million views on this page alone monthly. Cut it out. Go watch fucking the other podcast. I forgot the name, bro. The one that said they were going to take us out and they haven't dropped shit in 6 months. Go over there. Go over there. What the fuck you doing here? We winning, Playboy. Bandit Loco, yeah, he's here because all the other platforms that he would go follow are no longer around. That's why he's here. Because there's nothing for him to go to no more. It's over for him. Spino used to be at that other platform. And they haven't dropped videos in a week. That's why he's here. He's here because his other platform is gone. Why are they gone? Why are they gone? Because we're not talking about them no more. So obviously, they got no motion. So basically, bro, we're the ones that give out the motion. We're the ones that give out the, the clout. So when we talk about you, we create a back and forth. We create the motion for you. But when we ignore you, your shit goes from up here to down here. And, for the past 2 months, we've been ignoring a lot of people and they're nowhere to be found no more, bro. All these people that thought they were popping, you weren't popping. You had the Blue Devil effect. All right. You had the care package from me. All right. I gave you the fucking clout, but then I just take it back when I ignore you. And now you're nowhere to be found. And we still here. It sucks, bro, but that's life. That is life. That's what it is. Brown coach says I'm guilty of that, but honestly, bro, your podcast is fire. Let me explain to you what it is, bro. Look, I have my opinion. You guys have your own opinions. That's cool. Like right now that we're having this whole back and forth with the Norteno music, right? I'm not mad at fucking the Norteños because they say certain things. I look at it like, all right, that's their opinion. And as a matter of fact, when I read some of the comments, they sort of put me onto shit. I read a comment that said, hey, Southsiders bump Norteño music without even knowing it's Norteño music. And they wrote a couple of artists, and it made sense. I said, oh shit, I have bumped those people. They said Clica one of the dudes is a northerner. They said not MB Writers, that other Back to the Hotel. One of the dudes is a northerner. And I'm like, okay, then you are partially right. Have listened to those songs, right? So I don't get mad because you have a different opinion than me. I don't get mad because you think different than me. It's okay. We can both think different. We can both have a back and forth. We can be opinionated. That's cool, bro. We don't have to be mad or hate each other. And that's the thing. When somebody don't agree with me, oh, fuck this bitch ass fool, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, what the fuck? Because I have a different opinion than you, it's fuck me. Because you don't agree with me, you want to fuck me up now. Bro, shut the fuck up, homie. You sound like a stupid big bitch. And that's what people have to understand, bro. We could get along. We just don't have to agree. We don't have to agree, bro. We don't have to agree. You feel me? And that's the problem with a lot of people, bro. Right away, they don't agree with you and they want to fight you. They want to talk shit about you. They want to disrespect you. Man, you are a fucking female, bro. You are a fucking female, homie. Go grow some nuts. Go grow some fucking nuts. All right? Go grow some fucking nuts. But yeah. So again, and I told everybody a long time ago, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. So the faster you get that shit through your mental, the faster you can start enjoying my shit. And I haven't used none of my favors. All right? Think about that, bro. I have not used any of my clout tokens, in which all these other platforms that came into the game used them the first week. We just been chilling, bro. We got a safe in that room and it has all the clout tokens, bro. We got a little token that says no jumper. We got another one that says back on Fig. We got another one that says community. We got another one that says fucking this. We got another one that says Camp Capone. We got another one that says so-and-so. And they're just sitting there, fool, ready to be cashed out. They're all sitting right there, bro. All of them. All of them. Every single last one of them. Meanwhile, everybody already cashed them out ahead of time, thinking that was a recipe to fucking blow up. I even got one that says neon, bro. All right, just to let you know. I even got a cloud token in my safe that says neon. All right. The little Indian kid, the little streamer kid? Yeah. There's one sender that says neon. You know, you gotta know when to hold and when to fold, partner. You know, but it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Santana is going up. Hey, salute to fucking Santana, bro. Salute to that motherfucker, bro. That fucking guy right now, he's going up. And I told everybody, I told Santana, like, hey, fool, don't let people use you, dog. Don't let people use you. You're popping right now, fool. They're gonna wanna use you. They're going to see your numbers with me, and they're gonna wanna use you for exposure. I go, make sure you get what you need, fool. Make sure you get, money. Make sure you get fucking whatever, fool. Whatever you need to get from them, make sure you get it, bro. But one thing I don't like is that they try to change his name to Funny Bunny. When we were here, me and him were going over names. We're like, fool, what do you want to be called? Because then when people look you up, they're gonna look you up by your first podcast. And then we talked about Funny Bunny, and we were like, fool, that's sort of gay. Funny Bunny. Like, Funny Bunny is cool because it's like entertainment, but Funny Bunny means like you on some funny shit. And you not on no funny shit. You want to be taken serious or you want to be taken as a joke? And so we came up with Santana de Long Beach. And now they're calling him Funny Bunny over there. So now when you go look for him on the podcast, you're going to type in Funny Bunny. He's not going to come up. You feel me? So he needs a manager, bro. He needs a manager. He needs a manager, bro. He needs a fucking manager. Because now I think people are going to start taking advantage of him, bro. I'm not going to lie. I think people are going to start taking advantage of him. And that's not good. As a matter of fact, for LA Dulce, which is my sponsor, they told me, hey, we want to create a HaterWorld pack, right? And a Santana pack. So we could talk some business. And I was like, okay, we could figure it out, but they got him over there at the Nas Kings, bro, and they got him looking like that fool Mono 818, all fucking weird, bro. And I don't like that, bro, because Santana, bro, I'll tell you like this. When Santana was here, people think he's like a smoker and a tweaker. He's not, bro. He don't smoke dope. He don't smoke dope. He don't get high. He just smokes weed, right? He don't look like a tweaker. He don't act like a tweaker. And he don't got the mannerisms like a tweaker. When he was here, bro, it's as if you're talking to your homie, bro. Like, normal ass dude, good posture, healthy, and like aware. Like fully aware, bro. I think que se hace pendejo, bro. You know what I mean? When he does the little videos, I think he acts like he's a tweaker because he's not, bro. You know what I mean? Like I think it's just an act. Oh, Santana is just high energy. Okay, there you go. Maybe he's just like, fool, I'm telling you, he's not a tweaker, bro. All he does is smoke weed, fool. I was like, God damn, fool, how much weed you smoke? Fool fucking just smoking after smoking after smoke. A la verga, way. That's a gang of fucking weed, bro. But he got something dope, fool. And then I told him, like, look, fool. Look, I told him, don't try to switch up what you're doing. What got you here is what you got to continue to do. Don't say, oh, I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to do this. No. Don't tamper with that. You got here by doing your fucking skits. Continue the formula. Continue the fucking formula. And I will tell you, I got a new character unlocked. I'm going to tell you who it is right now, real quick. All right. New character unlocked. Fresh out of jail. If anybody can figure that one out, that one's my next one-on-one. You know, that one's gonna be fucking funny too, bro. That one's gonna be funny as fuck too, bro. That one's gonna be fucking funny as fuck. Does anybody know that one? Oh no, he says fresh out of prison, fresh out of prison. Nah, ain't no fucking Crip Mac. Salute to the 5'5" general, but it's not no fucking Crip Mac. It ain't no. New character unlocked. The motherfucker says fresh out of prison, fresh out of prison. You guys ain't seen that motherfucker yet? That's okay. So if you ain't seen him, that's the shit. New character unlocked. All right, new character unlocked, bro. Not the nifty nickel. Vi loco con todas las pegadas. Nah, there's a dude on the Instagram, bro. Yes, bang that line. Thank you. Bang that line. Got it. Bang that line. All right. Bang that line. You got it. All right. It's a dude on Instagram, bro. That fool, he goes fresh out of prison, fresh out of prison. And then he'll like talk, you know, about prison. And then also like he'll respond like the comments that talk shit about him. You know, cool motherfucker, bro. I like his style. Fresh out of prison, fresh out of prison. All right, let's move on. We got 100 likes. All right, salute to everybody. We got 113 likes. We got 240 people in the building. Salute to everybody. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. All right, we go live every day. We drop content every day. We got a video out right now. All right, Sureño calls into Norteno podcast and kisses ass live on there. RIP to QP. What a buster. All right, what a buster. Make sure you guys go hit the like button on that video. Go subscribe. Show some love. Run it up. All right. Be part of the come up, not the downfall. And let's press play on Snoopy.
All right, so next, Snoopy Badass, I wanted to ask you about this, man. So there's a video that's going viral today, and it's of some guys in Compton as well, man. So there's a rapper by the name of BZ2 Janky, right? Now, he's been going BZ2 Janky.
Never heard of him, but I seen the video you're talking about, but I didn't know his name.
Yeah, he's been on No Jumper. He's been on a lot of different platforms going viral because...
Oscar the Grouch, whenever you can't find them on YouTube, you can find them on Twitch, bro. Whenever you cannot find them on YouTube, you can always find them on Twitch, my boy.
As they're talking about, you know, how the shared environment or whatever in Compton is, how he has some essays from his hood. There's black guys from SA hoods and all that, right? Or I should say Mexican, because you know what I mean, right? So he was talking about that, and coincidentally, while he's talking about that, he gets pressed by two Mexican gangbangers. And it didn't go good for him, man. Now, Snoopy, you say you seen the video. What'd you think about the video?
It proves everything I've been saying. Blacks are scared of Hispanics, but you also have to take into consideration that them was grown men, and the little dudes was practically kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I took that in consideration.
Holy shit! Listen to this.
That don't matter.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can you say that one more time?
Yeah. So the.
You really can't blame the little dudes because they're kids, bro. You got to blame they big homies. You get what I'm saying? Like, what were they big homies at? That was an issue for they big homies to handle. Cause when I seen the SA dudes, they looked like they was grown. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So, you know, like I said, man, you could tell that blacks is scared of Hispanics in so many angles from that. The fact that they don't even have no older homies or big homies out there with them. Older homies or big homies or nobody out there with them. You get what I'm saying? It just shows you how watered down Crippin' and Blood is in LA, bro. It was good. It's good for the camera, but the truth is always gonna show itself behind the camera, and that's basically what happened. Y'all got a glimpse of behind the camera, bro. Like, I seen no boy trying to keep composure. ATF Crip, trying to keep his composure, but it just, it's not in him because he not even from Compton like that. He from like him and San Jacinto. He from the IE or something.
Upland. He said he was from Upland.
So it's sad, bro, but y'all gonna keep seeing that everything that I say is the truth, though, homie. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I know when I was that age, I would have busted. I would have went to jail, bro. You feel me? Like you would think the YNs would have crashed out. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even crash out, bro. So that they need to just hang it up, bro.
Now, in all fairness, you know, a lot of people are saying that, you know, are saying the same thing that you're saying in the comments. Like, first off, these guys look like they were late 20s, early 30s, and it, you know, looked like they might even did some.
Yeah, they were grown men, but they were wrong. Feel me? But you still gotta take into consideration, like, where's the big homies? It's always these old Crips and Bloods on the internet talk about how the people post, yeah, we really from the hood, we really this. Then where was y'all at when y'all little homies was getting banged down, bro? You get what I'm saying? But it was to be somebody there to govern that interview to make sure they get that out the way and keep spot. You feel me? Like they just out there. Like, nigga, like y'all letting y'all ops, y'all enemies know that y'all the only ones there and y'all weak. You feel me? Like, why wasn't nobody keeping spot? Where was the big homie? Where was the older members? You get what I'm saying?
Nah, I get what you're saying. They look very
somewhere hiding
vulnerable,
from the
man.
Mexicans. You feel me?
Fucking guy.
And they caught it straight. You feel me?
Now, when it comes to situations like that, it kind of goes back to a topic you talked about in our last interview, and I saw in the comments a lot. When it comes to old school Crips and things like that, there used to be a heavy emphasis on always being swole. You know what I'm saying? You know, getting in the gym, being built, like that was like kind of a part of Cripping for a long time. Like that was a part of their image. That used to be a part of their image, being very militant in the gym.
Remember when I said that they were bored back then? They had nothing to do but to go outside, but to go out, play with the street signs, slap box in the street, and lifting weights was one of them.
Yep.
Wasn't no video games, wasn't no internet. It was sports.
Selena Barron. Hey, Blue, that was a true Shia LaBeouf is a Southsider. According to Conejo, he is from Harpy's gang. All right. According to Conejo, the rapper, Shia LaBeouf is an honorary member of the West LA Harpies 13 gang. All right. And he goes by the name of Creeper. That's according to Conejo. So, you know, there's your answer.
Living ways. That's why they was all fit back then, you know?
Yeah, and it seems like that's gone away. So my question is, why do you think there's been that change in gang?
No, it hasn't. It's not going away. You know what I'm saying? Feel me?
No, I feel you personally. But I mean, do you get what I'm saying? Like back in the day, you used to see the pictures and cats would be just, I don't know, look like monsters.
Anymore. These dudes is too drippy. What they call it? Swag, but then they dripped. They do like, what's the word they call it? When they say that, when they just
swagged out.
Yeah, like these gangbangers too flamboyant and too pretty for me. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That like that's why, you know, you don't see me in designer and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll wear it sometimes, but I mean, I'm a khaki Levi. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know that's a uniform to me. I mean, like this gangsta, this is a lifestyle, bro. And you know these trying to mix these Atlanta celebrities style with being a Blood or a Crip. That's another reason why I really don't care for it no more. Like these Bloods and Crips are too, what's that word? I don't want to say sexy. What's the word? These Bloods and Crips are too. Yeah, they too zesty. See, I don't, zesty. You know, not even zesty. They're too
zesty a little too hard. That's a little too hard.
They're too like flamboyant. They say flamboyant.
Flamboyant might be.
I'm talking about.
I get what you're trying to say. I get what you're trying to say.
Is pups.
If you were sexually abused while at school or school activity as a child,
baby hair, beard, perfect, diamond, probably got an earring right here by his eyebrow. Like y'all, like bro, like y'all are not equipped for combat, bro. Get him out of here, bro. These gangbangers are too pretty to me, for me, bro.
There you go, P Dog.
And it seems like that's
P Dog said it. Sassy. sassy. All right. I was thinking of that other word. You know when they say clock it? That's what I was thinking about. Whatever the fuck that means. What's the other word I was thinking about? I was thinking about fuck. There's another word I was thinking about, bro. I fucking forgot. See if I remember.
That's a big change. Like they like to dress.
It's a fashion show. It ain't like, look at gangbang and being from a hood ain't nothing but a fashion show, bro. All your homies
changed.
You be at the park seeing who can outdress each other. That's all it is. Everybody.
Fleek. I was thinking about fleek. All right, fleek. They be on fleek, homie. These new age gang members, they be on fleek. All right. Now I get it, fool. Like you want to look clean, like because back in my day, we used to crease up our pants. Our shoelaces had to be brand new or at least crispy. Our white tees used to be fucking creased up. Our fucking bandana would be creased. You know, shit like that, bro. But it wasn't the extras, like you know, I don't know, bro. These motherfuckers be doing the extras for the highness and shit. Like. You're not even doing it for the love of the sport. You're doing it for the love of the highness, bro. You know, which is cool, I guess. You gotta get the females and shit, but like, you gotta go put in some work first, G. Like Marv's eyebrows. There you go, another dead podcaster. Yeah, there you go, another fucking dead podcaster. Eyebrows on fleek. Eyebrows on fleek, like marvelous minds.
It ain't about who got the most hands, the most bodies. It's bro who's the best dressed from the hood. Who got the most internet
do you think
clout.
that change
It's about
because
it's about the most internet clout and the best dressed. It's them two. Best dressed or the most internet clout. You got one or the other. You are the man in the hood.
Nah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Maybe a change of the time, huh?
It's a change of the time. Nobody cares about working out. Everybody cares about internet clout in the Balenciaga sweaters. That's it.
Maybe that's it. I don't know. It might be a good thing, right?
It's a good thing if they wasn't, judging others and really trying to like change they like and go that square route. But you can't be running around here calling people busters and saying somebody a real one. Like, bro, ain't nobody in this generation a real one. If you not look at anything that does not keep the original style of the originals is a fake and a carbon copy of the original. Do you agree? So if I'm saying I'm a truck driver, but I don't drive trucks, I actually drive motorcycles, then I'm a fake ass truck driver, right?
You're a fraud.
If I say I'm a Christian and I pray to Satan, I'm a fake ass Christian, right? Because the only way I could be a Christian or a truck driver is if I do what a truck driver and a Christian do, correct?
Facts.
So if the founders and the creators of this Crips and Bloods dressed a certain way or carry themselves a certain way, that means if you don't carry yourself like I Puddin' did or Big Toogie did, the originals, the first generation, not the second generation, not the third generation. As far as we know, they fake too. The second, third, fourth generation, they fake too. If you don't keep the rules and the guidelines and the look of the original of whatever it is you represent, and you try to alter it and change it, you are a fake. You are an imitation. You are a carbon copy of the original. And that's basically what we see with Bloods and Crips. Everybody's a fake ass Blood and a fake ass Crip. I was a fake ass Blood too. You know what? I ain't gonna put that on myself because I actually dress like them. I did my push-ups. I worked out. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I wear khaki so dead. Not me. If you like Stupid Badass, you saw me. But the rest of these fake, bro. If you walk around here with mohawks and dyed dreads, bro, you ain't no Blood or Crip. If you got a face piercing, you're not no Blood or no Crip. If you got a piercing in your eye over your eyebrow, or one of your lip, or one of your tongue, you are not Blood and no Crip, bro. Yeah. You're not, bro. You're not, bro. I don't know who you is, bro. Who your family is, bro. If you walk around with any face piercing, if you walking around here with 2 earrings in your nose, a loop and a stud, you're not no Blood or no Crip, bro.
because
Out of here, bro.
I
Some
can't
nigga
be the
sock you
measure
in
of that.
all that out of here, bro.
But from a strategic point, that does go against from the militant kind of lifestyle.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with his hat, homie? Why does his hat look like that? Look at his fucking hat, bro. That's the best he could do.
Against from the militant kind of lifestyle that they had
Bro,
in the
these dudes
past.
are not
because
Bloods or Crips, bro. It just sounds good. It sounds good, bro. It sounds good to be a Blood or a Crip. It just sounds good. Like, ooh, nigga on Bloods, nigga on Crip, nigga. It just sounds good. It's just, it's a fact. Like, that's it, bro. It's not, they're not standing on it. Crip don't give a fuck about Crip. Blood don't give a fuck about Blood. Crips kill Crips, nigga. Bloods kill Bloods, nigga. Pyrus kill Pyrus, nigga.
His fucking hat is all fucked up. Hey, salute to Base Collectibles in the building. That fool's hat is fucked up, bro. That fool's hat is fucked up, bro. That fool's hat is fucked up. Let's watch this.
Sometimes I just need a little break and this is it. Marie Callender's Chicken Parmigiana Bowl.
All it needed was that little rope in the middle. You know how they have that little rope, the trucker hats have that little fucking rope?
Scratch me.
He didn't just act like a gangster. He looked like one, moved like one, sounded like one. And that's exactly why Hollywood never told you how Trinidad Silva really died. Because his real ending wasn't cinematic. It wasn't dramatic lighting or slow motion or music swelling. It was violent, instant, and caused by a man who should have never been behind the wheel. Trinidad Silva Jr. was born January 30th, 1950 in Mission, Texas,
bro.
a small border town in the Rio Grande Valley. Mission wasn't glamorous. It was working class, heavily Mexican-American, and grounded in family, church, and survival. He was raised speaking both English and Spanish, growing up in an era where Latino kids were expected to work early, not dream big. Acting wasn't a career.
Hey, yo, Easy Blue, well, they're both from Compton, bro. There's your answer. All the Compton hats look like that.
Path. It was fantasy. But Silva had presence even as a young man. He was expressive, loud when he needed to be, quiet when it mattered. By his late teens, Trinidad knew Texas wasn't going to give him what he wanted. So in 1970, at just 20 years old, he packed up and moved to Southern California, chasing something almost no Latino men were being offered at the time: lead roles, respect, and complexity. Hollywood wasn't ready for him, but he was ready for it. Los Angeles didn't open doors easily. Silva took classes, auditioned constantly, took small, uncredited work. He lived the grind every struggling actor knows, rejection after rejection. His first on-screen credit came in 1977 on the TV series Beretta, the same show that helped launch Robert Blake into icon status. From there, casting directors started recognizing Silva's authenticity. Not polished, not sanitized, real. Throughout the late 1970s, he appeared on shows like Barney Miller, Lou Grant, and The White Shadow, often cast as criminals, street guys, or tough barrio characters. The industry typecast him, but Silva didn't run from it. He leaned in, because he made
I didn't even know he was dead, bro. That's Frog right there, homie. That's Frog from 21st Street. Yeah, 21st Street. You know, in Ultra Reality, I think that's Diamond Street, right? Like in the movie. But I didn't even know he was dead. I just remember he went like this, huh? I didn't even know he was dead, bro. What'd he die from?
Those roles human. In 1981, Silva landed what would become his career-defining role, Jesus Martinez on Hill Street Blues. Originally written as a one-off gang character, Silva's performance was so convincing, so layered, that producers rewrote the character to be recurring. Jesus wasn't just a gang leader, he was intelligent, angry, strategic, conflicted. Over time, the character
He died
evolved.
before the movie came out? He didn't even get to see the movie? Oh, that's fucked up. I heard about some shit like that in the American Me movie, like a bunch of the actors in the American Me movie that were played were real game bangers and shit, and they died before the movie even dropped. You know, they didn't even get to watch the movie because they were already dead. You know, he didn't even get to see colors. He got ran over by a drunk driver. Oh, shit. That's fucked up, bro. That is fucked up.
Eventually leaving gang life and becoming a paralegal, helping his community navigate the very system that once hunted him. Silva worked alongside television heavy
Snakes in the building. We got snakes in the building.
heavyweights. Dennis Franz, Veronica Hamill, Michael Conrad, at a time when Hill Street Blues was redefining crime TV. This wasn't background work anymore. This was primetime prestige television. Hollywood took notice, but with limitations. Silva appeared in films like Alambrista, Walk Proud, The Jerk, alongside Steve Martin. But in 1988, one role permanently burned his image into pop culture. The movie, Colors, director Dennis Hopper, cast, Sean Penn, Robert Duvall. Silva played Frog, an older, respected Hispanic gang member, weary, street smart, and fully aware that violence always collects its debt. It was one of the most authentic gang portrayals of the decade. Too authentic. People still quote him, still screen grab his scenes, still mistake the role for real life. But Trinidad Silva wasn't a criminal. His real-life danger was still coming.
Hey, Sean Penn's best movie is Fast Times at Richmond High. Who remembers that movie, bro? That's Sean Penn's best movie, bro. That one, and then the one where he played the dirty lawyer. Donnie Brasco, was it Donnie Brasco where he played the dirty lawyer and he killed that mob boss and he threw him in the water? I think those are Sean Penn's best movies, bro. Fast Times at Richmond High. That was a badass movie, homie. I remember watching that shit over and over again when I was a young kid, bro. That shit was funny as fuck. He hit himself in the head with the shoe. Remember that shit? That shit was hard, bro. That shit was hard. He hit himself in the head with the... He was a smoker. He was a stoner. He was a fucking stoner in that movie, bro. He was a fucking stoner in that movie. He orders pizza in class. Yup. Man, the women in that movie too, bro. Fire, homie. Fucking fire, bro. Oh, shit. We got a fucking snake in the chat. Everybody be careful. Every time the snake comments, I'm going to drop that sound. All right, let's continue.
In 1988, Silva filmed the comedy UHF, starring Weird Al Yankovic. He played Raul, an eccentric, animal-loving janitor. Loud, funny, and completely opposite from his gangster image. It showed range. It showed where his career was headed. He never saw the release. Sunday, July 31st, 1988. Trinidad Silva was 38 years old. That afternoon, he was driving with his wife, Sophia Silva, and their 2-year-old son, Samuel, through Whittier, California. They had just attended church, gone out to lunch, and were heading home. Nothing reckless, no speeding, no drama. At the intersection of Slauson Avenue and Santa Fe Springs Road, everything changed. A man named Douglas Robert Owens, 35.
All you gotta do is apologize, bro. Once you apologize, I'll stop playing that sound every time you comment.
5 years old, was driving drunk. Owens blew through a red light at high speed. His vehicle slammed into Silva's pickup truck with massive force. The impact was catastrophic. Trinidad Silva was ejected from the vehicle, thrown an estimated 100 feet. He died instantly on the pavement. His wife and son were also thrown but survived, battered, bleeding, but alive. First responders declared Silva dead at the scene. Hollywood lost him in seconds. Douglas Owens wasn't a celebrity. He wasn't rich. He wasn't famous. He was an ordinary man who made an irreversible decision to drive drunk. Police reports confirmed Owens was intoxicated, and witnesses stated he never touched the brakes before impact. He was arrested at the scene. Charges included felony DUI, vehicular manslaughter. This wasn't an accident.
I guarantee you that he's already out of jail, bro. I guarantee you that whoever did this is out of jail, bro. Back then, homie, DUI wasn't a big deal. Driving drunk wasn't a big deal. I was watching Cops one time, and it was a white lady, bro. She was drunk as fuck, ran a red light and killed someone in like the 80s. They let that bitch go home. They let that bitch go home. I'm like, what the fuck? DUI wasn't a big deal back in the day, bro.
Was preventable. Owens eventually pled guilty to the charges. In October 1988, a California court sentenced him to 10 years in state prison, the maximum sentence allowed under the law at the time. No sentence could undo what he did. No verdict could bring Trinidad back. Owens served his time, faded into obscurity, and was eventually released.
I told you. I fucking told you. Nowadays, you're getting fucking triple life. Now you're getting triple life, bro. Today, you hit and run and you murk someone, you're getting triple motherfucking life. You're getting buried under the jail. Everybody on social media is going to harass your family. They're going to make you look like the bad guy. And you probably going to die and come back reincarnated as a fucking inmate again, bro. Straight up. It ain't like the 80s, bro. You get fucking 10 years, 5 years, you out. Imagine, fool, back in the 80s, right? Just imagine you're a gang member, right? And you want to kill your enemy, right? From like a op hood. Instead of going up to him and shooting him, just fucking drink a beer and run him over. You're going to get 10 years. If you shoot the guy with a gun, you're going to get life. So you might as well just drink a beer, run him over, make sure you kill him, and you get 10 years. Free kill.
Trinidad Silva never got that chance. Sofia Silva and her son Samuel survived the crash. Physically, emotionally, the scars were permanent. Sofia withdrew from the public eye. Samuel grew up without his father. Only clips, photographs, and stories remaining. They chose privacy. No memoirs, no interviews, no publicity, just survival. UHF was released in 1989. The film included a dedication. This film is dedicated to the memory of Trinidad Silva Jr. Then Hollywood moved on. No biopic, no major tribute, no industry reckoning. Only fans kept his memory alive. Trinidad Silva spent his career playing men who died violently, men who couldn't outrun consequences, men who knew the streets take payment eventually. But Silva didn't die because of crime. He died because someone else chose recklessness. And the cruel irony, the roles that made him famous, are the same reason his real story was forgotten. But now you know it, and once you know it, you don't forget Trinidad.
All right, there you go. I thought it was going to be more entertaining. I thought it was going to like run down on him and like, phew, you know, shoot him in the face or something. You know, bro, I need help. I got everything I need. Show me how to stream. The game is to be sold, not to be told. Once you learn that, you'll be the #1 streamer. If you bought your business, hit me in the DM or text me. And I'll help you reach the top. All right. All right, I don't know. I thought it was gonna be like some fucking cold-blooded murder or some shit. Valley Club, let's go.
The power to save lives is within you. Donate plasma and get paid for your time.
Julie, the shower ended 30 minutes ago.
I know. I'm sorry, but
We're down the troop.
This neighborhood's so legendary though, dog.
Oh, geez, that made it legendary. They paid the way for us.
They really did, huh?
Hell yeah. Those was put us on the map. We're a small ass city, but we ring bells.
Rings bells.
Hell yeah. Once you're in this, really no way out unless you're square.
That's it.
Hell yeah, but shit. You're in it forever. So she put the gun to me, I'm like, dude. I was like, hell no. Seeing family members get murdered, people you love get murdered, doing life in jail, spending time in jail. That's gonna be a hoorah caller f***ing around. We're gonna put you too, but mind your business and we don't mind ours. Back then, it's more respect, you know?
Right.
A lot more respect. Everyone's more structure. Everyone had more structure, a lot more closer, a lot more homies. Now, since indictment, structure kind of went down. Homies in jail, homies gone. Homies was with it back then.
Right.
Search it up, you're gonna see the homies back then, what they used to be doing. Probably got the name Hate Gang, some crazy ass.
The Hate Gang.
Hell yeah, but
search that.
Today something could happen.
Anytime.
Hell yeah, any second, to be honest. Just like 2 weeks ago, broad day shooting.
Valley Club.
Boom. As y'all can clearly see, Jack is back. Right back in beautiful sunny Southern California. Home to some beautiful changing for the better in the alleged most racist and hateful section of Los Angeles County, aka in the Barrio Hawaiian Gardens. Lego.
Wall Street, 20
Right here.
years.
Damn.
20 years old.
Born and raised.
Born and raised. Well, I was born in Los Alamitos, down the street.
Okay.
I was raised here. We didn't have a hospital. We had a hospital here in Hawaiian Gardens, but that got knocked down.
Really?
Long ass time ago, 80s.
Really?
90s, yeah.
So take us back, Loaded. I mean, how have things kind of changed over the years, man, since you were a kid? You know what I mean? Like, have they changed for the better, the worse, quieter, louder? Like, how would you kind of describe the current situation and whatnot?
Hey, keep hitting the like button, all right? Everybody keep hitting the like button. That's how you support the platform. That's how you show love. It don't cost you nothing. Hit the fucking like. Keep the algorithm in the comments going. Run it up. And to all those background dancers, stop being a background dancer, homie. Come to the front. It's okay, bro. You fuck with us. We fuck with you too. All right? You don't got to hide in the background and shake that ass. Shake it in public. Just let me know when you're going to do it so I could turn around because I ain't with no gay shit. All right? Pete, what up, G? See? There you go. I've never seen Pete. Salute to Pete. Let me see. Let me read some new names that I've never seen before. Ghost 467. Salute. Never seen that name before. You know. DJ Moni says, I grew up on 23rd Street, 223rd in Hawaiian Gardens. You know, salute to everybody, bro. We ain't with no gay shit. We ain't with no gay shit. You know, Gabriel Alejandro. Every time I hear Alejandro, it reminds me of that one kid. Esas chichotas. Daniel Lopez, what up? He says, blue torta in the house. Too bad, bro. I'm not a fat motherfucker no more. I'm sorry, bro, that you're not like me. Globals, play the new Baldacci. If you're really a Baldacci fan, drop the $13, bro. If not, you're a brokey. You are a motherfucking brokey. All right? Pelon, cubo. You are a brokey, bro. You ain't got 13 bolas to put on your man, the beast. You're a fucking brokey. You ain't a real fan. You're a brokey. Shine on TV. What up, my boy? Alejandro. Who remembers that, bro? Alejandro. Global 727. What up, G? Salute to all the new names that I've never seen in here, bro. Appreciate you guys. Hey, we do give new memberships every month. So on the first of every month, we give away 10 memberships. So, oh shit, we got a snake in the building. At the beginning of every month, we give away 10 memberships to the HaterWorld. All right. And in March, I will have new emojis up and I will have new subscriptions, drops for subscribers only. So I will be dropping videos for subscribers first, starting March. All right, I got my one-on-ones coming back in March. So in March, I will be interviewing a lot of one-on-ones, and I will be dropping them on the subscribers, on the members only first before they hit YouTube for everybody else. So make sure you guys sub up. All right, member up. You know. But all right, Jesus Alejandro. All right, let's continue. Oh, and my website will be ready in a couple of days, bro. All right, let me see. Let's go to it real quick. Let's go to it. And let's not forget, I still have the drummer boy. I still got the drummer boy medals. I'm waiting for that fool to come sign them, for me to pull up on them, so he can sign them, and we could put them on the website too. These are made out of fucking hard aluminum. I'll have him sign them up here. Picture taken by Doe Hunter. So you're gonna have Doe Hunter, drummer, and TheHaterWorld collab all in one. All right. So I'm working on the site, almost done. This was fire. You know. And I'm working on the hats right now. So I'm put the hats on there. Oh, we got a snake in the building. All right, so bear with me. All right, we're almost done. Monstro 13. How do we contribute? I'm not really good with social media. That's a new name too. Salute to Monstro. Monstro in the building. Any way you want to, bro. Super chat, Cash App, fucking membership. There's like little buttons on the shit. Even it's just a comment, my boy. I don't give a fuck. It's just interact. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. All right. Nothing more, nothing less. Let me see. In Dubai with a gun. Why was that Diesel all out of character? He wasn't Bay Area hyphy. He didn't even have a single glass. I don't know. John Diesel was a cool motherfucker in person. Salute to John Diesel. I like Diesel. Diesel was a good homie. He is a good homie. You know, I ain't got nothing bad to say about Diesel. I still haven't even clipped the video. There's a lot of clippable parts on this pod. People are gonna get mad at him, talk shit to him when it drops. You know. Oh, we got a snake in the building.
My songs too, you know, the rap shit, but growing up's been the same. Right? Been in the hood, in the street, f***ing around, a bunch of little kids f***ing around, being in the streets doing stupid shit. And then as you get older, high school, start banging the hood.
Yeah.
Doing stupid, more stupid shit.
And then get into more stupid shit.
Yeah, you kid when you're younger and then jail time when you're older. But I ain't never been to jail, thank God.
Thank God.
That.
Keep us free, right?
Yup.
The Hawaiian Gardens neighborhood, real close-knit, real tight-knit community and like that, or how was
Hell yeah,
it?
everyone's close, everyone knows each other. We're square mile radius, smallest city in LA.
One square
square mile. It ends right there by Centralia. That's where it ends, yeah. The apartments is ours, and then past there is Lakewood.
That's a whole different neighborhood.
Whole different neighborhood.
Whole different section.
Titas.
Okay.
We take a left.
How on 223rd?
Yeah, I used to walk right here with my uncle. He used to take me to school on my bikes. He'd take our bikes, he'd go on his bike and take both of them like this. Like serio, real shit. He'd pick us up right there in the back.
Uncle was looking out?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was our babysitter our whole life. Till I was like 13.
Yeah.
Mom was like, Charles. And that's when I started around. About that time, yeah. 13,
when you
14.
started getting into some bullshit and whatnot?
Yeah, stupid shit.
Okay.
Before that, it was basic shit. Clark.
Is it hard to kind of stay out of bullshit growing up in a neighborhood like this?
Hell yeah, especially with family from the hood.
Just kind of finds you everywhere.
Yeah,
Really?
you're gonna find drama somewhere.
Somewhere.
Regardless
somehow.
if it ain't you, your family's gonna be in drama, and you gotta back your family.
Got to, right?
Hell yeah. This is where I grew up. I remember being a little ass kid playing those little playgrounds.
What's this school called?
Ferguson.
Ferguson?
If you know, you know. If you went to Ferguson or Hawaiian, you're a joint on the set.
You're a real joint,
Hell
huh?
yeah.
What's like the junior high and high school kids go to around here?
Fetty.
Fetty?
It used to be Killingsworth back in the day, and then when I was growing up, it was Fetty. Go straight down Juan and you'll be right there by McDonald's and shit. And after that, you go to Artesia. That's Lakewood, but those don't be going there. It's mainly just us that be going right there. Sometimes you'll catch a few, but it's rare. And then continuation school, Tracy, that's in the enemies. I went there sophomore, junior year. After that, I went different school, but.
Okay. You said that's in the enemies, so it's is Hawaiian Gardens kind of surrounded by?
No. Hawaiian Gardens is its own little city, and then you go towards 206 and over there is Lakewood, Artesia, and then you go 166, that's Chihuahua.
Okay.
That's Chawas. That's where Tracy's at. I used to go to school right there, high school.
So, you jump into the streets and whatnot around the age of 13. What kind of led you to like delving into the music and whatnot? Because you've only been putting out on YouTube for about 2 years, right? 3 years?
A year or two.
So what kind of led you down that path, man? What got you started?
Low-key, well, when I was younger, me and my uncle used to f around on the rap. As I got older, like, started f around with the homies, doing some rap shit, just f around. Fools know if you're from a hood and rapping, that shit comes with politics, comes with a lot of shit.
It really do,
Fools
right?
hating, and I wasn't trying to do none of that, so I stopped.
Right.
Then little by little, I dropped, what did I drop? Juan Street.
Okay.
With Miraculous.
Got no money to no biz, go work on the blade, laser on my gun with a flashlight, missing his face. My uncle was a thug, sorry, ma, was brought up this way. Would you come to visit, hold it down if I caught me a cat?
Yeah, we ran in. After that, kind of food community, more food started hitting me up. Don't food started hitting me up.
Yeah, you ain't one of the ones, man.
Then, yeah, I stopped rap because more politics, more.
Really?
Yep.
So you kind of put it on pause for a second?
I'm good. But then recently, I'm like, started going up. I'm like, I don't care what nobody got to say.
Boom.
If it's up, it's up. I'm right here. You know where I'm at. Juan Street.
That's that. Juan Street.
Say hello to Plan BOB. When you need quick and easy comfort, bring out the Bob. Available now in your refrigerated section.
Let's get to 200 likes. Run it up. 200 likes. Come on.
Down the troop.
This neighborhood's so legendary though, dog.
OGs that made it legendary. They paid the way for us.
They really did, huh?
Hell yeah.
Hey, I like that, bro. I like that he's giving respect. He's giving respect to the OGs and, understanding that whoever came before him cemented the game for them, bro. Because a lot of motherfuckers nowadays, they don't be respecting, bro. They don't respect the OGs. They don't respect who came before them. They act like they're the ones that did it. They act like they're the shit, bro. Like, I respect my OGs, bro. I still fuck with all my OGs, bro. Like I love my OGs, bro, because I remember being a kid looking up to them. I remember being a kid and trying to impress them, and they never led me in the wrong direction, bro. My OGs were level-headed motherfuckers, bro. Like, they weren't the ones to send me out on crash out missions. Of course, there were certain people they would, and now I understand why. Because they saw who were the fucking retards and who weren't. And I'm glad I was never one of them retards, bro. I was always, even as a youngster, respected by my OGs because I was always level-headed, bro. I was always you could tell who's a fucking retard and who's not. And so I respect that, bro, that they never sent me on no fucking kamikaze missions. It was always like, hold on, let's figure it out type shit. Send that retard. You know what I mean? So, it's all love, bro. That's why I love my homies, bro. That's why I love my homies, bro. I wouldn't change them for shit. That's my family. Victor goes, impressing another vato. You wouldn't understand because you don't come from our cloth. Victoria. Sorry, Victoria. Chop City, what up, my boy? But you don't come from our cloth, you wouldn't understand. Victoria. But when you come from where we come from, that's the goal. That's the goal, bro. That's the goal. And you're not doing it to impress a man. You're doing it to show that you're worthy of being around other fucking solidified soldiers that will do the same for you. See, you're a goofy, Victoria. You wouldn't understand. You're the type of guy that goes to prison and gets shanked and dies because you think you're smarter than everybody and you think you run you don't run shit, bitch. That's the problem, Victoria. You know, when you go to the army, Victoria, what happens? They make you impress your fucking sergeant, Victoria. What happens when you go to your job, Victoria? You got to impress the manager, Victoria. Okay? It's the same shit when you're in a gang, Victoria. But you wouldn't understand because you're a chavala, homie. You're a buster, bro. You think you're smarter than everybody. You're lame, bro. The fuck out of here, homie. Once you earn that respect, you're able to stand next to all the fucking alphas, homie. You're able to stand right next to all the fucking real soldiers, bro. You're able to stand tall because you earned that. But you wouldn't understand, Victoria, because you's a buster. You's a fucking bottom of the totem pole. That's the difference, bro. I can stand tall with my OGs, and I deserve to be there because I earned that shit. The same way when you see people standing next to the president because they deserve and they earned that spot, it's the same way we do it in the streets, my boy. You just a buster, homie. You just a motherfucking buster. You're the one they sent on the crash out mission on purpose to get caught. You're that one, bro. You're that one. Manda el pendejo, güey. Who cares? Let him get busted. He's a fucking dumbass anyways. That's you. You're the one that gets no respect. You're the one that gets sent to go outside with no bullets. You're the one that gets sent on the mission with no bullets, bro. You're the one that goes and robs the bank, and then when you come back with all the money, they take everything from you and they leave you nothing. They give you a $5 bill and the homies keep everything. That's you, bro. That's you, bro. What money? You know, my money. Our money? Not my money. That's you, bro. You're the one that gets sent out, bro, on the stupid missions because you're the retard, bro. I'm sorry, homie. You're not one of us.
Yeah. Also put us on the map. Free the homie Seppi, that fool put us on the map too. We're a small ass city, but we ring bells.
Rings bells.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And county too, Penn too.
When you check out on the internet, you see a lot of this about racism. How do you feel about that, or what do you think about that?
That's old, you know?
That's just old news?
Yeah, I mean, that's old shit. It's all about respect now, though. Oh yeah,
that's that.
That's old back in the day. But you know, it's not too much to speak on that. All about respect nowadays. Respect me, I respect you. Respect goes a long way. A lot of older homies are like that, but LA.
That's LA, right?
Yeah, but it's not like that no more.
All right.
Nah.
Cool. Hell yeah. That's what we were thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, stupid to happen back
Ricky Zamora, what up, G?
In the day, but
so you guys kind of keeping the hood alive and like that. What kind of challenges have you guys run into? You know what I mean? Trying to keep the culture alive. Trying to keep the Uras.
Hell yeah! After getting indicted, this was still on our.
Cause that was crazy, man.
Daniel says the real homies talking about is Trap Boy. Believe it or not, bro, Trap Boy did like 6-7 years in federal prison and didn't snitch. That's why he's able to come home and come kick it with us because he didn't rat. All right. Trap Boy went to the pen and stood tall. And even though he's a fucking nerd, he didn't tell. He was in the hole with Gravedigger. And Gravedigger's another solid homie. So you got the nerd, Trap Boy, in the hole with a real hitter like Gravedigger in federal prison. That's why he was able to come home and hang out with us, bro. Salute Trap Boy. All right. Salute Trap Boy. And that's not who I'm talking about, bro. That's not who I'm talking about.
Take us back to those days. How old were you when that Operation Knockout?
Oh, hold on. We got a fake Cholo Juan in the building. Says Blue Devil's a ranker. Hey, fool, listen, fool. Cut it out, fool. Look at this. Look who hit me up today. As a matter of fact. All right. Look who hit me up today. Take that picture off your shit, fool. I don't think he would appreciate that. Today. Cut it out, bro. In here, see, remember the other day, chat, we were talking about these busters in the comments that like to stir shit up, and all they are fanboys. Remember, I was telling you guys yesterday these level fucking 20 Stone Cold killers that are in the chat, but yet the real dude is right here and we having a real conversation, right? But yeah, you got a Stone Cold level 20 killer in the chat acting like he's somebody. Man, you're a fucking disgrace, bro. Get the fuck out of here, homie. You're a fucking disgrace, bro. The real Llantero hit me up, homie. All right? You're a fucking disgrace, bro. These fucking guys, bro. I swear to God, these fools are weird, bro. Stone Cold killers, bro. Straight up. Stone Cold killer. Oh my God, man. Cut it the fuck out, bro.
And stuff. Like I was barely even born in 2005.
Really?
I was barely born when all that happened.
You were a little boy.
I think I was barely even a sperm when all that happened. As I got older, I learned about it, you know, because my uncle, but that hood hella. You look at old photos, gang homies. Back in the day, would have seen gang homies right now posted, but.
Really?
Hell yeah, but.
They came through and wiped the whole shit, huh?
Biggest indictment in U.S. history.
In U.S. history.
Over, what, 100 people taken down?
Yeah.
That was a lot of people. They're still out here, though.
But y'all, that's what I said. Y'all are still keeping it, you know.
Surprised we haven't seen a hood right now. They've been hitting homies' pads left and right.
Really?
Set.
Oh, shit.
We can go this way. We can go park, yeah.
Talk about fucking sheriff gangs.
What's back there?
Hell yeah, dog.
Hell yeah. Those supposed to be gangs. Supposed to be banging harder than us.
They do, huh?
Hawaiian Gardens, huh?
That's the thing, huh?
Supposed to be banging.
Hey, salute to Monstro. We got a new member in the building. Salute, my boy. Welcome to the squad. See, this is how it works. Everybody here is chat, right? Chat. They're the chat. Salute to the chat. But once you become a member, you become squad, bro. All right, so salute to the motherfucking squad.
So tell people at home, man, across the world, the police, the government gangs is real deal out here.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm
supposed to be more in a gang trying to catch us than anything. Nowadays, right here in the hood's a bunch of rookies, but back then,
no, I'm good.
Back then, yeah, they just be walking, try to search you, pull you off the car for no reason.
So describe a stop and frisk. Like you'll just be walking like this. They'll pull up right here,
and they'll just hop out.
Bounce out.
Yeah, start searching you, put you in cuffs, put you in the bag, run your name. There's a liquor right there, and enemies right here, and okay liquor. We're just driving, we got the doors open because the window didn't go down.
Yeah.
On set, who that passed by sees us, busts us right there in liquor. We go, he pulls behind us. Nothing, fool just took it out of the car, put us in the back car, around with us for no reason.
Just doing that.
Doing it. They didn't run nothing.
And they're allowed to do
that.
Put a
strap on me and everything. I was right there. Lower your window. I'm like, the window don't go down. You know, the car don't work.
Right.
He's like, she opened the door on me. I'm like, what the f? She put the gun to me. I'm like, dude. I was like, hell no. I was like, nah. I was like, I'm good. She's like, grab your phone. It's right here. I'm like, I told her if I grab it, you're gonna shoot me.
Hold on. Shitface says you should be in the streets, not behind the keyboard. Listen, Shitface. Listen, Shitface. You should show your face and not be a bitch. That's what you should be doing right now, is showing your face, not being a bitch. All right? Don't worry about the next man. Worry about yourself. See, that's the problem, bro. You're a man worried about another man. That's gay. All right? G-A-Y. Gay. Now, if you want to worry about somebody, worry about yourself or worry about your bitch. Because worried about another man is gay. Word of the day. Gay. G-A-Y. What does gay mean? When one vato is worried about another vato. Equals gay. G-A-Y. I don't ever wake up and I think of another vato. Imagine waking up in the morning, fool, like I'm ready for today. And then the first thing I do is worry about a man. Gay. Gay. Okay? G-A-Y. Salute to the chat. Salute to the squad. We not gay. But if you are, that's cool for you.
She grabbed me, she pulled me out. Dumbass fool down. It was a rookie high now.
They were f***ing around back in them days, huh?
No, I was like 14.
Where do you kind of see the hood going, you know what I mean? Like, are they gonna gentrify this bitch and try to, you know,
Shit,
move you guys out?
They're trying. They've been, like, if you pass by, you'll see some bigger houses because they knock them down. Older Asian, Indian people buy it, build a big house.
Right.
I don't know if you pass by, there's like an Indian church over there.
Yeah, and there's like 3 brand new houses.
Yeah. They buying them out. They're selling them. They're selling for like 800 bands.
800K.
In Hawaiian Gardens?
Goddamn.
I'm buying 800 bands in a mansion. I'm even buying hood.
So are you guys technically LA County?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're LA County. We're literally the last city before you go that way towards Los South, OC.
Okay.
So we're the last.
That's Orange County.
Yeah, we're the last ones.
What do you think kind of separates LA and Orange County for people at home, like culturally?
Yeah, a lot. There's certain parts where it's gang
Everywhere's
banging.
got their
Hell yeah,
parts.
everywhere got their parts, but you see the difference, bro. You go to LA, downtown LA, it's crackheads. That's just trenches.
Right.
You go to South Central, low bottoms, trenches.
Right.
Go to OC, come on, it's big ass houses.
He's like, come on. Yeah, that's it.
You know the difference, but everywhere has their own place. You know, you can't knock someone's. It's Clarkdale Park. I just come here skating around.
Oh, nice little skate park.
Yep. You know, Chris Jocelyn, famous skateboarder.
Oh, he came from here?
Yep. He skated right here.
No shit.
Hell yeah.
That's nuts.
Yep.
Let's get to 200 likes, bro. We're only 19 likes away. Let's get to 200 likes. Come on. Let's get to 200 likes. Run it up.
Came out right here. Yeah, we used to come here to play basketball. Kids. There's a little water park when we were kids. Come around playing the water, a little frog and shit.
Around?
Yeah. Ain't done little kids blazer right here. Posting up as you got older, just kicking it right here.
You seeing like a lot of young Edgars out here?
It's not Edgars, but yeah, a lot of youngins. Some Edgars, yeah, but a lot of the youngins have older homies that put them on game, so a lot of the younger homies be on game. That's a good thing. I don't really see Edgars, to be honest. Younger homies really don't have that. That's a good thing.
He said that's a good thing.
I used to have a little Edgar back then, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Okay.
during COVID, I let my hair grow. I had a little Edgar.
Dude, I fuck it when you guys do the hairstyle how you have right now. I think that's the best hairstyle.
Yeah, I keep my shit like this.
You know what I'm saying?
When I start losing my hair, I'm gonna go bald, old school. But
Yeah, right.
I'll keep my slick back for right now.
Real spill, man. So how would you kind of like describe like the difference between
Richard McCullum, for sure, my boy. I appreciate you, and I'll see you again tomorrow. All right. Likes are free. Give 200 likes, chat. There you go. Hell yeah. Salute. Bay Area Rider. What up, my boy? Salute to Bay Area Rider. All right. Salute to all the mods, too, that are in the building. I see ya. What happened to that fool that was talking shit? He left, huh? The shit face? He left, huh? He felt stupid, huh? He felt dumb as fuck that he left. You know. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
the generations and shit like that? What do you think has kind of changed between your guys' generations and whatnot?
Hella a lot.
Really?
Hell yeah, a lot of younger homies use the N-word and shit like that.
Right.
Hell yeah, that's a lot of big thing now.
So how do you guys feel about that? Or how do you?
My uncle hates that shit, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, so,
Hell yeah, they don't like that. I mean, your raza, you know?
Right.
You're not your raza. No disrespect, you know, to them, but it's like, that's not our word, you know? Fool, esse, you know, that's how we talk. A lot of younger homies speak like that.
Yeah, throughout the whole U.S., you know what I mean? Like,
my uncle will smack the out of him when he hears me say that shit.
Really?
Hell yeah, he gets mad.
He's getting down.
Hell yeah, he get mad. He don't like that shit.
He's getting down for
Hell
sure,
yeah.
huh?
So, those fools were with it back then, too.
Just stupid with it, huh?
Hell yeah. Older homies, yeah, they used to be on drugs, but homies was with it back then.
Right.
Search it up, you gonna see the homies back then, what they used to be doing. Probably got the name Hate Gang, some crazy ass shit.
The Hate Gang.
Hell yeah, but
search that shit.
Younger homies still with it, you know, but it's different, you know. Now we got cuetes, I mean, back in the 70s, it wasn't really like, I mean, they had cuetes, but shit. Switches and shit now,
right.
Fully automatics. Back then, it's more respect, you know.
Right.
A lot more respect, everyone's more structure. Everyone had more structure, a lot more closer, a lot more homies. Now, since indictment, structure kind of went down, homies in jail.
Who remembers the torpedoes Hawaiian Gardens? Does anybody remember the torpedoes from Hawaiian Gardens? Like the high-powered torpedoes? Let me see if I can go find it. Hawaiian. I know I got it somewhere, but it's on one of my flash drives, but it's not even on YouTube no more. Fuck. It was the no warning shots. No warning shots. Oh, here it is right here. Oh yeah, nah, it's not even on YouTube anymore. Damn.
Oh, homie's gone. So a lot of shit kind of went away, you know, but
in terms of Orange County, like when you're over there, like, you experience any racism or anything, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Really?
Everywhere I go, racism.
Okay.
You see tattoos.
But especially in Orange County.
Hell yeah, you feel that.
You know what I mean?
Snapper,
like Huntington Beach. And
yeah, you feel that right there.
Swinging back to the music, dude, like, what's your favorite track that you put out? I really with that G's Only
with GB Draco?
Yeah.
That's what it's about. The rest we ain't giving a fuck. Ace game, chunk it up, you don't know where I'm from. The city of, hey, you live or you die by a gun.
Yeah, that's the homie right there.
Like, I with that personally, you feel what I'm saying? But for you, man.
I'll say for someone that hasn't heard one of my songs, Loaded, Thinking of You. That's
Thinking
hard.
of You?
Yeah, some TZ shit.
Okay.
Or some new shit I dropped with the homie Action from the Pond. Spazzing Out, that's hard. That's the homie from Cantarana, that's hard.
Where's Cantarana?
Right here in Santa Fe Springs.
Okay.
Like 10, 15 minutes away.
I'll bet.
It's one of the oldest hoods in LA.
Really?
Along with us, yo. We became a hood in like the 40s.
Yeah.
Long ass time ago, same with them.
I was gonna tell you that about your music. Like, I like how deep you get. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, mama, I'm gonna burn for all that I've done. Just know I love you and I'll watch you the day that it comes. Traumatized, spinning blocks, shit fuck with my head. Going through a lot of shit that I'm gonna regret. Brainwash, catch life, all for the set. I was be claiming that they killing, but shooting that leg.
If you listen to my music, bro, I speak real.
You really do?
Hell yeah. If you really listen, you'll hear.
All right.
Fuck, I speak real. If you listen to my music, everything I say is real. I mean, to the cops, it's fake, but...
To the cops, it's fake, all right? It's just entertainment.
Rap cap, I'm a studio gangster, but...
You know what I'm saying?
You know. If you're the homie, you know what's up, dick. I don't speak no boo-boo shit, my shit.
Who are some of your...
There you go. Samfer Big Puppet says, yeah, there's some lame named Crook and Snapper. Yeah, the guy's name was Snapper, the real Snapper, and then Crook was like a that fool is a lame. Yeah, for Snapper, the real Snapper, I don't know. I never met him, so I can't tell you. Oh, no, the fool Crook, he's from BBH, bro. He's from Brown Brotherhood. He's from Southeast LA, but no, he's not from Hawaiian Gardens. The fool that's from Hawaiian Gardens is the real Snapper. But the other fool Crook, yeah, he's a fucking weirdo. Yeah, he's from BBH though.
Favorite artists like in your peer group and shit like that?
Peso, Buddy, Action, GB Draco, a lot of the homies. Babyface, that put me on too. Homie from Eastside Wima, that's the homie.
Eastside Wima?
Hell yeah. Honestly, he's one of the reasons I got back into rap too.
Really?
Yeah, the homie.
He's solid, dude. He's a good guy.
Yeah, the homie.
Did a little tour with him too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you're the one who did the tour with him?
Eastside Wima, the first. I did the first one.
Oh,
the one that went up.
This year, I'm trying. I'm gonna go off this year. I was meant to do a video this week, but probably push it to next week.
Put it together?
I'm gonna try to drop, yeah. Probably drop a little project. Probably drop my little first EP this year. I'm trying to get to like 5,000, 10,000 monthly listeners before summer.
Oh, you got it. You got that.
How about 2K right now?
Yeah, being out here, you got that.
This year I'm taking this shit serious.
What's your favorite?
Southside Demon, another fucking lame. Southside Seaman. Southside Seaman. Hey, fool, stop saying these people's names, bro. You're gonna resurrect all these motherfuckers, bro. I'm not trying to revive no one's career, bro. I don't want to wake up tomorrow and then fucking see a headline, Southside Seaman, this Blue Devil. Man, I ain't trying to read none of those motherfuckers, bro. At all. Please, don't revive these people. DJ Moni says, another rapper from Hawaiian Gardens is Grizzly Gambino. He's on the mix song. I remember the ones that were on that No Warning Shots, they were like Tongan. They were like Tongan rappers. You know, tomorrow I'll play it. I'll go into my stash, my archives, and I'll pull out the DVD. You know what I mean? And I'll pull it out, and we'll watch it tomorrow.
Favorite thing though about coming up in Hawaiian Gardens, man? Like, what's been one of those things that you wouldn't change? You're like, damn, you know, this neighborhood really taught me this.
How to move.
Just how to move.
Hell yeah, shit. You'll learn a lot right here. Respect, loyalty, how to get down, how to be everything. Learn a lot from the older homies. RP my boy Sapo, RP OG Joe. A lot of homies put you on game. I wouldn't change a damn shit.
Not a damn thing about this neighborhood.
Right there used to be Azteca, the one my uncle was talking about.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, right there used to be Azteca.
Right there?
Go down there or what?
You could, yeah.
Yeah.
Right here used to be Azteca, now it's gentrified ass house.
This
shit, this right here?
Yep, this right here. Azteca used to be the old market right here. Juan Street Market. Oh. If you guys want, we can pass by over there too.
This used to be a market?
Yep, Juan Street right here. Literally right here used to be Aztecas. When we got our house back in the day, like 90s, got that shit for like, I think 90 grand.
Damn.
100 grand.
That motherfucker.
For the house we have, and that shit's
worth 5 times more than that.
600 now.
Oh, that's crazy.
But we moved here in 77, I believe. My grandpa and grandma came over here from Mexico.
Okay, what part?
Jalpa, my bad.
Okay.
Jalpa, Zacatecas, yep. They came over here, they actually came to, they went to Fresno. They were farmers, you know, up there picking.
Right.
And that's when my family was out there, and then they got picked up by La Migra, fool.
Oh,
got picked up.
shit.
They ended up getting released or whatever, and they came over here because they knew some people, and we bought a house right there on the lane. Came over here like, yeah, 77 or 79, I think 79.
Okay.
Moved to a lane, and then about in like 82, I think 83, that's when they moved to Juan Street.
Okay.
Or something, around somewhere, I forgot when, but around that time they moved to Juan Street, and we've been here probably 45 years. I'm like the 4th generation, 3rd generation, because it's my uncles, and then my other uncles, and then it's me.
Plans wise, what do you plan on having kids here and kicking shit or what?
I do want kids, but not here.
Okay.
So I'm doing the rap. Get my kid a big little house somewhere.
Okay, somewhere out the way?
Hell yeah.
Where would you go, like Inland Empire?
Honestly, I was thinking about going to Arizona.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Hell yeah. Honestly,
okay.
I love it over there.
Oh, you fucking with it?
Yeah, I'll be out there every fucking
Cali
time.
motherfuckers love that shit out there. What is it?
We go guns. I love shooting guns.
The guns, all right.
I first out there, the homie walked out with chop. I'm like, you good? You can do it out here? They're like, yeah, we good. I'm like, yeah.
Abundantly good.
Food's bomb.
Yeah, you're right. Can't go wrong in AZ, especially.
That means there's a snake in the building. When you hear that noise, that means there's a snake in the building.
Coming from here, man. Y'all guys cost of living. Y'all guys.
That's just way cheaper out there.
Yeah.
Gas is like $3.
Yeah.
My tank fills up with like 25 bucks.
Yeah.
I love the hood, you know what I mean? Grew up here, but I wouldn't want my kid dealing with shit like this. My kid have a good life, something that I didn't have.
Right.
The dad.
Hey, yo, Snake, all you gotta do is apologize, bro. To the snaky dude in the comments, all you gotta do is apologize, fool. You've done it before, homie. All you gotta do is apologize.
I didn't have.
Right. But like your uncle said, he tried to keep you away from it. What was it that was pulling you in? Just seeing the older homies and shit? Or?
Kicking it with the homies, you know, when you're in middle school, high school, you have homies gangbanging and shit.
Right.
It's the close homies, you know, and then little by little you start gangbanging.
Okay.
Start f***ing around, you have your little group, you start f***ing around, you start gangbanging and shit.
Right.
And once you're in it, it's really no way out unless you're square.
That's it.
Hell yeah, but I mean, you're in it forever.
So what would you advise to, you know, the kids coming up and like that? How do they avoid that? How do they stay away from those situations?
Shit, stay in school, do something you like. Do not want to be in the streets. It's just not fun.
It ain't fun, huh?
Hell no.
Tell them some of the worst things about the streets.
Seeing family members get murdered, people you love get murdered, doing life in jail, spending time in jail.
I do.
Lintonero says, can I expose a snake? Yeah, go for it. I don't give a fuck. Go for it.
Switching things up. New cities, New Jersey numbers.
Shit, you lose a lot of people in the hood. Homies come and go. Everything comes and goes.
It's a wild life, right?
Hell yeah, I mean, every day something new, fool. Today something could happen.
Anytime.
Hell yeah, any second. It can change, your whole life in a second could change. The hood has its good and its bad, but sometimes it's more bad than good. Ain't for everybody. They try it out and they realize they ain't from here. They realize it ain't from there for them. There's a lot of homies I've seen that tried banging the hood and didn't make it.
Really?
They didn't make the cut. These fools don't be cut like that. Cabreras right here.
What was this one called?
Cabreras. I shot Juan Street right here.
Won't get no money to no biz. Go work on the blade. Laser on my gun with a flash. I ain't missing his face.
Still here, but painted over it already.
Did they close that motherfucker down?
Hell yeah, it's been closed for 10 years, couple years. It's been closed for a while already now.
Was this a little liquor store?
Yeah, it was a liquor. Notorious ass hood. If you know, you know. Search of Hawaiian Gardens, you'll see some shit.
You will see a lot of shit.
Hell yeah, you see some crazy shit.
For sure.
VHG.
That's you? What do you want to collab with in the near future? You know what I'm saying? That you haven't collabed with yet.
Honestly, probably Queso, Baby Smooth. I f with Baby Smooth.
Baby Smooth.
You ain't never seen no dishes. Big Draco, same size as a midget. Put walk hard when I get in my feelings. You know how many labels just offer me a million. Spend 5.
Bro, I was telling him, I was like, he kind of got a Baby Smooth flow.
You know
what I'm saying?
I used to do Baby Smooth beats. Hell yeah.
Good shit.
That's the boy right there. That fool's hard.
You said Ice came through here?
Hell yeah.
Ice came through here deep?
They tried, fool, and yeah, kicked the out.
Really?
Hell yeah, they were staying right there, and the city was trying to deny it, but we know. Honestly, we gotta stand united. It don't matter. Bro, you're a raza, you're a raza. You gotta. This whole is crazy, bro.
Right.
We could get picked up right now and everything. You know, pick us up for no reason.
Yeah.
Right here, Juan Street.
Juan Street.
Yeah, and then homies used to kick it right here. It's in J Block. Right here is J Block.
You guys ever get down in the ditch?
Homies back, yeah, hell yeah.
Getting down
homies,
right there?
My brother, everyone got down right here. Homies used to always get down right there, and right there, he's ditch, go in the back, right here in the top. Back then, you know, catch a fade. Now it's more like, fool, you never know. Fools be like, oh, I'm gonna shoot you over a fade, losing a fade.
True.
So it's like, it's not as it was back then.
Right.
That respect factor kind of went out the way.
Right.
A lot of fools don't have hands out here. So. A lot of fools don't have hands. Homies from the hood have hands. I ain't gonna lie.
You think there's a difference between like East and Southeast LA versus regular ass LA or what?
Hell yeah. It's Sela. It's the Sela card. It's East LA, Nela, West LA. Everyone got their own little card. If you know, you know. But Sela right here. Norwalk, Santa Fe, all that Sela right there.
What would you recommend, Loaded, to people who want to move here? How do they got to move? What do they got to not wear? What do they got to not say? You know,
Be yourself.
Like you said, it's all about respect. What's the most respectful thing people can do when they're around here?
Be you. Be yourself. I mean, you're from a hood. Don't move like it's yours. You know what I mean? Everyone knows that, you know?
Right, right.
If you know, you're real. You know, you don't move. You're in someone's hood. You don't move like it's yours.
Period.
But regardless of you're a regular person, just do you. It's not like that, you know?
Do you mind your business?
We're not going to bother you. Mind your business. Unless you're going to be a hoorah caller around, we're going to with you too, but mind your business and we're going to mind ours at the end of the day.
That's how it's going.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On that note, I had to get the homie Pedro of the Sideshow's perspective for y'all. Because even though he grew up in the Phoenix Valley like me for most of his childhood, he has family sprinkled all throughout this neighborhood on various blocks. So as a kid, he came and went in and out of here all throughout his childhood, spending various seasons with various family members at various times. So I was definitely curious about what it was like being a non-gang banging civilian in this neighborhood, as opposed to being all the way in the mix like the homie Loaded. Here's what he had to say.
I spent a lot of summers, a lot of winter vacations, a couple of my years living out there on Joliet and Hawaiian Gardens, you know what I'm saying? So
straight up.
Much love to the city. The city is amazing, beautiful, great vibes. A lot of raza love, so you know what I mean, I can't really say nothing bad about it, to be honest. I'm from Arizona, I'm from Phoenix, you know what I'm saying? I grew up on the south side all my life, but when I came out here, you know, again, I'm in somebody else's playground, and you can just see that by the activity that was going on in the street, how active it was, you know what I mean? I mean, you had a lot of youngsters, had a lot of people my age, you had a lot of older fools, just kind of, you know, a lot of OGs, just kind of like, you know, holding the neighborhood down, you know what I mean, in a positive way, always having a good time, laying off fireworks and building little bombs and skating and all the random shit, you know what I mean? So it was dope. I loved it, you know what I mean, coming out here. There was little bullshit that you would see. You know, obviously I didn't have to involve myself in that because I wasn't too deep into the politics or never got into anything like that when I came out here. But definitely, even back then, was going on. I mean, I remember as a youngster seeing straps, seeing just the amount of bald heads and, you know, gang tattoos or tattoos in general, you know what I'm saying? So you get an idea of, like, you know, the identity that they're subscribing to when you're kind of around that shit a lot, and you start to see, and you go back home to Phoenix and you don't see that same type of, you know, symbols and like that.
A lot of fools be calling the hoorahs nowadays.
You gotta stop that.
Especially with the cameras and shit, it'd be crazy, bro. You gotta watch out.
They're
a lot of
everywhere.
homies going down for some stupid shit.
Right.
That's why I thank God I'm still out, but that too, we're talking about earlier generations, cameras. Back then, no cameras. Now, you ain't getting away with shit, if I'm being honest, unless you really knowing what you're doing. 99% of these fools don't know what the they're doing. On the set.
99% on the set.
These fools are
You're looking nervous after that Swifty Blue diss. He dissed me? Where did he diss me? He didn't diss me. Swifty Nalgas did not diss me, bro. Says John R7FAX. Where? I want to listen. Oh, he dissed me before, but like a long time ago, he made a song.
Started.
Where you going?
Right, Tigre? Yeah. We just came from the pad from Ferguson. Yeah?
Hey, so what's something about the neighborhood that people get wrong about it?
Racism, what you said earlier.
There we go.
Yeah, not like that no more. Like I said, it's all about respect. You know, it's not racist no more. You'll meet older homies that are racist, but I mean, it's not like that no more. You know what I mean?
Has that shit?
It's a different agenda.
It's a different agenda. We're more focused on some other shit. We ain't focused on that really no more.
Would you say, like, in general, having that kind of mindset, like from that generation, is kind of held back in ways?
Hell yeah, I feel like that kind of blackballed me from the rap.
Right.
So that's why a lot of people don't hit me up. Everyone I meet, they're like, oh, you guys still beefing with blacks? You guys still? I'm like, shit, I mean, it's not like that no more, you know? I mean, obviously, you know, if you know, you know, but it's not like that. You about to see, what would I do with $10, the liquor?
Yeah, what would you get, man, with $10? What would the homie get, man?
I probably won't waste $10, but for sure I'm getting a Briz.
What's that Hawaiian Gardens go-to specialty?
I'll get a strawberry lemonade, but I'll get this one.
Now this is a nice-ass hood store too, though.
Yeah.
Hey, Blue, in the DMs, you said Peso was a kid. What DMs? And your last video, you said he's a metal from the South. I've been saying that. I've been saying that Peso is going to be the forefront leader of West Coast rap. I've been saying that shit for the longest. And what DMs are you talking about? What DMs? Our DMs? Who the fuck are you? John Shu, what up, my boy? Salute to John Shu. This fool said the DMs. I don't even talk to nobody in the fucking DMs. This fucking guy. In the DMs. Your nerve at G after Swifty dissed you. Oh my God, fool, I'm so afraid that Swifty dissed me. Oh my God, I don't know what to do, Swifty. Well, shut the fuck up, bro. Get Swifty's dick out your fucking mouth, you fucking gaylord fucker. This fucking guy. You're gaylord. Oh, man, you're a weirdo, fool. Get the fuck out of here, bro. He is a kid. The fuck? Peso is a kid, you fucking moron. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Somebody block that piece of shit. That's fucking Thrax. That is Thrax Gasolina. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna block you on Instagram too. You're a fucking weirdo. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Blocked. Blocked. Somebody block fucking Thrax's alternate account. That fool PPS123P2R. Block that fool. That's Thrax Gasolina right there. Block him. Get him the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. He's still in the chat. PPS123-P2R. That is Thrax Gasolina. Block that motherfucker. Thank you. Get him out of here, bro. Come back with a real account. And yeah, in the DM, you were trying to diss me saying that about the Norteños bumping Southside music or whatever the fuck. I did tell you Peso a kid, because he is a fucking kid. But that don't deny the fact that he's great and he is gonna be the future of West Coast he's gonna be the face of the West Coast pretty soon. That don't deny the fact that he's a youngster, he's a kid. Give it a couple years, that fool gonna be the face of the West Coast, bro. But I see how you're like trying to stir shit up. You're one of them level 10 stone cold killers, bro. Weird, to say the least. Weird, to say the least. Peso, a grown ass game banger, dog. You don't get it, huh? You don't get it, huh? You don't get it. He a kid compared to a motherfucker that's 40, a motherfucker that's 50. He a kid. I didn't say he's not a grown kid or a grown man. I didn't say that. I didn't say he wasn't a gang member. I said he a kid compared to a motherfucker that's 40 or 50. I didn't say he was exempt from being gang banged on or he's not exempt from being in the conversation. I just simply said he a kid. If a motherfucker's 40 years old and he looks at an 18-year-old, he's looking at him like a kid. I'm not saying that you can't go do whatever you got to do. I'm just saying he's looked upon as a kid. Those two Crips, two little kids, but they're still gang members. But they're still gang members. All right. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Now, who said that? Another motherfucker that was supporting another podcast, cheerleading for that other pod. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I just seen him. 602 PHLOE. Weren't you over there, bro? Busting your ass cheeks open for that other podcast? Doing splits? You know, shaking your nalgas for that other pod? Talking about they were number one. Where are they now? Where are they now? I remember you were over there shaking your dirty fucking nalgas, bro. And now you're over here, bro, trying to be nice. Don't be a fucking snake, bro. There goes another one. Junior G173. Another nalga shaker for other podcast. Weren't you over there cheerleading for that other pod, homie? And now you're over here trying to shake your culo. Listen, bro. Listen. If you were over there, stay over there, bro. Stay over there, bro. Stay over there, homie. These motherfuckers were over there fucking sucking cock and licking balls. And now that they fell off, they want to come back over here. You got to earn that shit, homie. You got to earn you having a voice in our chat. You could watch. You could watch. But you got to earn having a voice. All right? You got to earn having a voice. 602 says, we watch. No. It's one thing to support all platforms. It's another to go and support people and then talk shit about us. All right? You can watch whatever and whoever. We don't give a fuck at all. But don't go watch someone and then shit on us and disrespect us and then want to come back and kick it with us because the other lames are gone. It's a difference, homie. All right? And Junior G173, once a bitch, always a bitch. You's always going to be a bitch, you scary motherfucker. Scared to show your face. You could talk all the shit you want, but you's a pussy. You wake up every morning scared of your damn self, bro. All right? Every morning that you wake up fearing yourself. All right? And don't lie, bro. You have talked a gang of shit about us. All right? Us. So cut it out, bro. Now, if you want to apologize for the shit you talked, I accept apologies, fool, all day long. I accept them. All right. Brilliant one. What up, my boy? Salute to you and salute to everybody over there from that side. All love. Junior G says never. All right, well, stay in the shadows. Stay in the motherfucking shadows, bro. Stay in the shadows. Lord Drip, Blue Devil always harasses his viewers. Nah. We just not with the fake shit. And you ain't never seen it before, so it bothers you. You want me to be a punk bitch motherfucker like everybody else? I'm not fake, homie. I'm not fake. And it bothers you to see somebody that's actually really always standing on business, homie. I don't fake beef and then make up and hold hands later. I don't do that shit. I'm sorry, bro, that I'm a rare motherfucker out here. All these other cocksuckers, they all gotta team up, create fucking podcasts with like 10 different co-hosts just to be cool. I don't give a fuck. I'll stand tall by myself, bro. Haven't you noticed all these other platforms gotta create a whole team of different dudes to try to get a little bit of motion, and yet they get no motion. They get no fucking motion. We don't do that fake shit over here, partner. We don't do that fake shit. Little Clowner, another fucking fraud. Little Clowner, another fucking fraud. Loves to fucking talk shit and then come over here and act like he's solid. You not solid. If you was solid, homie, you'd be solid and keep it solid everywhere you go. Cut it out, bro. Cut it out, bro. These motherfuckers don't stand on nothing, homie. All these fucking guys fake beef with each other. Start little drama. Talk shit about each other. Disrespect each other. And then lay down together. That's fucking weird, bro. That is fucking weird, homie. We don't do none of that shit. We don't do none of that weirdo activity, bro. We don't do none of that weirdo activity. That's why it's all love and respect to those that keep it solid, bro. You know, to everybody that done kept it solid all the way through, big salute to you. You know, to everybody that's flip-flopped, switched sides, ran their mouth, and then try to come back, use a ranker, bro. Use a motherfucking ranker, bro. Go kick it with the fakes and the lames, bro. We cool. We don't need that shit. We too righteous over here, bro. Daniel Martinez, what the fuck are you talking about, man? Not you, my boy. Not you. That's funny, bro. Someone started a tutorial on how to argue with B. That's funny. That is funny shit, though. Salute to Bucks. Let's go.
I was tired of seeing them on player ways. That shit was nice as f. You're all telling them and shit.
Oh, bro, they were fucking clowning me for that, but it's true.
I'll get some hot fries. Not right now. I'll just get a drink. But I would get some hot fries. Mando for sure.
You need one of them, right?
A little 40 Budweiser, but it's a little too early for that.
It's a little early right now, though. We're gonna keep it, you know, PG, keep it sober.
It's the buddy. He always helping out.
He's always helping out?
Hell yeah,
always hooking it up?
Always hooking it up.
Yeah.
Salute to Memphis. Memphis in the building. Appreciate you being here, big dog. Salute to Memphis. Junior G, when you act like a pussy, you can't blame it on me. Nobody knows you, bro. Nobody blames it on you. You can't even blame the thing on yourself because you're so afraid to post your profile photo. So shut your mouth, bro. You're not that important. Trust me. Trust me, bro. You're nobody. Cut it out.
Yeah, man.
Tigre. Happies.
There we go.
Baile.
Yeah? How has this area changed? For the better? For the worse? Everything's good? Nice.
All right, buddy. Have a good one.
Buddy.
Yep. You fools don't want nothing?
Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Appreciate it. Yeah. So this is the main little, what street is this right here?
This is Norwalk.
Norwalk?
Yep. Pioneer to Bloomfield.
Pioneer to Bluefield?
226 all the way to like 215. It ends right there, right at the street light.
Yeah.
Past there is OC already. And then once you reach like Flames, past there is Lakewood, Fakewood, Ratas and all that. And then over there's the hood still. Over there's the hood till the City Hall, and then over there's the hood till Leeward Park. I used to live right here. My mom moved right here when I was like 10, 11. She moved right here on 222nd. She'll get mad when I come home late, you know, coming home 5, 4 a.m. I wouldn't come here. I'm walking all the way to Juan Street. I'm going to my grandma's. They ain't gonna tell me nothing. I'll go right there.
What side of the hood was more cracking? That side or this side?
The whole hood.
Whole shit.
Hell yeah. Every part is cracking.
Period.
Especially back in the day. Right there's the 3rd. If you know, you know. A lot of was caught right there. If you know the alley, you can record the alley. A lot of homies will know about that alley.
Right there?
If you know, you know the alley's.
Famous ass alley?
Hell yeah. If you know, you know. You're from the hood, you know about the 3rd.
That's the 3rd.
Rest in peace, Softball. Rest in peace, OG.
Hey, bro, Junior G, if you keep talking about whack, bro, get that black cock out your mouth, fool. It's bad enough you're gay, bro. Now you're bisexual and you're biracial. All right, go do that shit on your own time. Hold Crater Face's dick in your hand, in your mouth, in your ass, but do it when you're not on my platform or you're not in my comments. All right, you keep talking about that dude like you fucking love his cock. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You and him, bro. All right, fuck you and fuck him. It's that simple, bro. Remember, we don't do no gay shit here, bro. We don't do no gay shit. If you want to keep talking about men, go do it on your own time, bro. Go talk about Crater Face and his cock and his balls, and go do it around the corner, fool. Go do it around the corner. You're a Mexican man holding a black man's dick. You're gay. All right? You're talking about another man's you're talking about what another man did. You're gay. All right? You do it so you can talk about how you did it. Stop talking about what another man did. All right? I don't talk about the shootings that my homies did. I don't take credit for them. If my homie fucked someone up, I don't talk about it because it ain't my business. I'll talk about the shit I did. So again, if you want to talk about what Wack did, go do it on your own time. But if you want to come try to do what he did, I guess, you're more than welcome to pull up. You're more than welcome to come get your own trophy. All right? Other than that, go suck his dick somewhere else. We don't got time for that gay shit.
Yo, it's the homies.
There's still a lot of migration, would you say? Have you noticed, like, over your time living here, like, people coming from Mexico like your folks did? Or is that kind of slow?
Honestly, more people from Salvador.
Yeah?
But, you know, gang of people be coming from Salvador. They've been migrating like a motherfucker.
You ain't lying. What's that about?
They got feria. That's all I know.
Is it f***ed up in Salvador?
Hell no, not no more. Back then it was. Here's my old pattern.
Right here?
Yeah, that's where I used to live. I'm always a Juan Street baby, though. Juan Street till I die.
Juan Street baby. So, are these guys with us?
Yeah, probably the homies.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just seen a car with 4 heads in it.
Yeah, it's the homies.
Been in that motherfucker slow. Oh, shit.
They were like,
these
motherfuckers caught me doing my video, slipping.
That shit kind of calmed down around here in general, would you say? Or no, it can go up at any second?
Hell yeah, any second, to be honest. Just like 2 weeks ago, broad day shooting.
Really?
Yup.
Damn.
It comes and goes, you know what I mean? Right. There be the times where it's hot, and there be the times where it's cool, you know?
Right.
But recently it's been hot, if I'm being honest with you.
Really?
It's been hot.
Keeping it a bean.
Pelican Jefe, do you regret the whack incident? Do I regret a grown-ass man yelling at the computer? I don't give a fuck what he does. Now, if that impresses a bunch of you little kids, well, I'm sorry to tell you that you don't know what real gangbanging is. Because if a 50-year-old man yells at a computer and that turns you on, you need to go back to gangbanging class, bro. Straight up. Straight up. Because where I come from, action is what counts. Any bitch can bark. Any bitch can bark. Doesn't your bitch yell at you when you don't wash the dishes? Doesn't your bitch yell at you when you don't throw out the trash? Bitches yell all day long. I don't give a fuck. Let the bitch keep yelling. Now, if that impresses you, I don't know what to tell you, young man.
Yup. I try to stay out of trouble, you know.
Stay out the mix the best you can, yeah.
I mean, I'm in the mix, but I try to stay out of trouble. Yeah, right here we're going to Leeward Park. Right here in the summer, they open up the the pool and shit, so the kids could come right here.
Okay.
Hell yeah, Hawaiian Gardens got a lot of for the youth.
Does it?
Hell yeah, they got. I used to be right.
Nah, I meant staying with him in the stream. I didn't think you did anything wrong. I didn't. What you mean is he locked me out of the stream. They clicked me off the stream. But I never talked about that because I don't give a fuck about that. Rio Chicano 760, what up, my boy?
When I was younger, I used to play baseball right there at Ferguson. Literally, I used to play for the Dodgers. You know, shit. They got a lot of youth right here. There used to be a little program right here. It was the game room. Come right here after school, do your homework and shit, play games if you had nowhere to go. A lot of youth programs to help you out.
So they be looking out.
Hell yeah, growing up, they always had to say no to drugs, say no to gangs and shit. If it's in you, it's in you. You're gonna be from the
Period, right?
Hell yeah, if it's not, it's not. It's just really what it is. Kids come right here. I used to come right here. I used to be mad because the only way you used to go to the deep, you had to swim back and forth in the middle, back and forth twice.
Really?
So yeah, be able to go in the deep. I remember I did that one time. I was happy. After that, I was did it a couple times. I was never able to. We used to play handball and shit over there.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to come right here when I was younger. Be all kinds of shit. Middle school, I was mainly right here. And then high school, I kind of started going towards Clarkdale. I say Clarkdale's my favorite park though.
What's been like the key to keeping your guys' hood pure and not moved in on and not infiltrated and da-da-da, just kind of getting to know your community and keeping everyone close, tight-knit? Do you guys have like little...
Shit, everyone's close, everyone went to school together.
Yeah.
You meet the homies' parents know each other, the homies' uncles know each other. That's how it really is, I mean,
so it's just ingrained in y'all.
Hell yeah, a lot of the homies, my uncles know their uncles, my uncles know theirs. It's just, everyone knows each other. Everyone's a family right here.
Right.
Everyone has big drama and shit, but everyone's family. Everyone gets together. Everyone knows each other. It's good. It's family out here.
Understood.
You get love out here, like I said.
Big Mike says, when is Opina coming back? Well, we have a pod tomorrow, Thursday night news. We're going to have Royalty, Opina, me, and I think Doe Hunter. So it's going to be all four of us for a pod tomorrow. Pelican, yeah, it would have been worse if you would have started to yell back. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, but... I don't do that, bro. I don't do that when it becomes real street. Listen, fool, very quick, because I don't think you're street savvy. But when it turns into a street issue, I don't know what you're talking about. And that's what you should live by, bro. All right. If you see me arguing with somebody on the internet, it's fake. I already told you guys 1000%, bro. When you see me going back and forth with somebody on the internet, it's fake. Is fake. Entertainment purposes only. When I don't say nothing, best believe it's real, bro. Best believe it's real, homie. All right? So there's a couple of people that I didn't go back and forth with. Now you know why.
A lot of the structure kind of went down after indictment, but there's still some structure. There's still some homies that show you love. Hawaiians right here. A lot of homies came out of Hawaiian too. Like I said, you would join if you came out of Hawaiian and Ferguson.
What do you got to say to the people in the comments? They're going to say, that's a nice ass hood. They got nice ass hoods in Cali.
It's kind of nice now, I ain't gonna lie.
He said, I'll agree.
It got a little bit nicer now. Come find out for yourself.
Come boy.
Yeah, search it up, come find out. You gonna find out real quick.
Okay. How do you feel about the Los Angeles?
Pelican Hefe, I was just asking because that's the only thing they use against you. So any non-street person would regret that. Fool, let me explain to you, my boy. The streets is full of W's and L's, bro. Everybody that's from the streets has taken an L. And if they tell you they haven't, they lying to your face. All right? They lying to your face. So don't let that fool you, homie. There is no dude out here walking around untouched, unfaced, unbeat, on anything. They lying to you. All right? They lying to you. They lying to you. I've only taken one L. One L on the internet, and that was because it was above my pay grade. I don't regret it because it's a learning lesson. But in the streets, I've been stabbed, I've been shot, I've been beat, I've been ran over, and I've done the same because that's part of the street life. Some make it, some don't. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes you got the upper hand, sometimes you don't. That's part of the street life, street culture, bro. Okay? That's how it works. Some make it out alive, some don't. Some go to prison for life, some don't. That's how it works. And if anybody is telling you otherwise, they are lying to you. All right? They are lying to you. Don't believe it. Don't believe it.
It was rap scene right now in general. You know,
going up.
It's going up, right?
Especially Latinos.
You're having a moment.
Hell yeah, a lot of
Me and this fool talk about that all the time.
Yeah, little Latinos going up now.
It's your guys' time, dude.
A lot of them fools need to start doing it. Stop saying the N-word though.
Yeah.
I mean, when you think of old Chicano, you think of like King Lil G, Mr. Criminal, Conejo. I'll get a song with Conejo too. That fool's hard. That was hard. I feel like now we get a lot more hate because a lot of little homies like using the N-word. I mean, everyone has their own shit, especially you grew up in South Central. You grew up, I heard a lot of you fools grew up using that, you know? They grew up using that word. I mean, I feel like that's what kind of...
Salute to Spanx in the building. Salute to Spanx.
holds us back now. But we going up. Peso, OGZ, all the fools. Even little upcoming rappers. A lot of homies going up.
All the OTR guys.
OTR's going up. Yeah. Blanco, all them fools. It's Hawaiian.
You a joint if you weren't here.
Yup. All the little kids from right here becoming little joints now. Honestly, I want to have a kid now.
Really?
If I'm being honest. Trying to have a...
Okay, I'm ready to start spreading my shit.
On the set, I'm trying to have a kid.
On the set.
I don't really give a fuck about no fame, I'm trying to get rich.
Let's go.
Like I said, if I'm gonna get famous, I'm gonna get it because I'm gonna get it, you know, not because
If you were sexually abused while in a juvenile detention facility, you may be entitled to $580,000 or more in compensation.
Some stupid shit, but it's gonna help for sure. Over there's OC already. This is the end of the hood, basically.
Orange County?
It's 226. Basically, kind of walked the whole hood, basically. We just didn't walk over there. That's the whole hood, basically. Follow me on Instagram, loaded 22400. They keep banning my shit. But run my music up, trying to get signed or something this year.
Let's
get a little 10K monthly listeners.
We need that 10,000 monthlies on
trying
Spotify.
To get it. Hey, within the next 2 months, I'm gonna get that. Next song, trust. I got a Draco the Ruler song coming out. A backflip or something. That's about to go up.
There we go.
Yeah,
Loaded.
Go up.
Where do we find you on Spotify?
Loaded. Search up Loaded and one of my songs, that show come up.
Boom.
Yep.
Is the homie playing your shit right now?
That's my brother.
Hell yeah. Y'all stay tuned for Loaded. See what he got coming, man.
Garden Gang.
Let's get it. So there y'all have it. A stroll through the alleged most hateful, most racist section in all of LA County. Now if y'all ask me personally, after spending the day with the homie Loaded, I'm inclined to take his word that the racist hatred shit is indeed a thing of the past. Because if y'all were actually watching and paying attention, he not only said that himself.
Not like that no more. But like I said, it's all about respect. You know, it's just not racist no more.
But he showed love multiple times to multiple black artists.
Baby Smooth, I f with Baby Smooth.
Baby Smooth.
A Draco the Ruler song coming out.
Vowed to never use the N-word in any of his music out of respect.
A lot of them fools need to start doing it. Stop saying the N-word though.
Yeah.
I mean, your raza, you know?
Right.
You're not your raza. No disrespect, you know, to them, but it's like, that's not our word, you know? Fool, essay, you know, that's how we talk.
And his
All right. We were only supposed to stay live for 1 hour. It's been 2 hours and 30 minutes exactly. I want to get back to my 5-hour fucking live streams, bro. We used to go live at 5 to like 10 or like 6 to 11. We'll try to do it tomorrow. All right. But tomorrow we do got a podcast at 7 p.m. or 7:30. Opina, Blue Devil, Royalty, and I believe Doe Hunter will be here. All right, we're going to cover all aspects of news, from politics to sports to urban culture to hip-hop to Chicano rap. So everybody tap in, pull up, 7:30 tomorrow. With that being said, salute to all the new subscribers, all the new members, all the chat, all the squad, everybody that pulled up, all the new names. Big salute. Appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys on tomorrow's live stream, all right? With that being said, we out this bitch, all right? We out. Let's go. Let's get it.